Boobies.
Thank you for that.
Vagina boob.
A non-alcoholic drink.
Okay, right. So you're all sat at the end of, by the side of the road for this night, as you all sit praying with the priest of Sigma, I believe, or some of you do anyway.
We did.
We did do.
And you feel this alleviation upon your souls, this stain that you've felt since Fort Oberstrye, lift slightly as he ministered to you on a spiritual nature, helping you with his prayers to Sigma. Is there anything you wish to do this night? Or do you wish just to bed down and try and recover a little bit?
I think I'm going to try and recover a little bit, although I am at maximum wounds.
Okay. Yeah, there's the witch hunter. Like I said, Frederick, the priest of Sigma. They're there, along with various wounded mercenaries, and you've been on the road for the rest of this day, and you've got to know them a little bit, and they've been speaking about their not adventures really. It'd be their horror of Mordenheim.
Oh, excuse me. I burp.
So the floor is open to you all if you wish to mingle with the troops or with any of the characters. It's up to you, or do you just go to sleep and fast forward to morning?
Well, we'll just chat to them for a little bit until we fall asleep, and swap stories and things like that. They'll tell me about the Skaven that they've killed, and I'll tell them about the vampire I one-shotted.
Yeah, they certainly tell you of the Skaven. They also tell you of the other horrors that exist within this horrid city, along with demons, beastmen, chaos worshippers, cultists, and other mercenary bands, all vying for what they call Weirdstone.
Weirdstone?
Yeah, which you would know by the description to be Warpstone.
Right.
And the idea was that they would pack these up into lead-lined boxes and then ship them off to various colleges of magic for further study.
Right.
And the boxes, of course, would be warded and protected from this substance. But the city is overrun by a lot of Skaven as well. They're like rats. Well, they are rats. There's a lot of Skaven.
Yeah.
So next morning approaches.
Can Yuri go away from the new people a bit and try and make a health potion?
Yes, mate. Sure. Roll for it.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Impressive failure.
Welcome back, John.
You just end up with some sort of sludge. You need the proper equipment, you figure out, or some better lighting. But night draws on, you all fall asleep, and the next day you awaken. And that's better. I'll go back a day. There we go. And you all awaken early morning. Torrential rains pour down, battering your tarpaulin tents. As the troops start to pack up the camp, the witch hunter comes and wakes you all up. Good morning, everybody. How are you all?
Live?
I think I want to get up. It's raining. I'm going to stay. Nicholas wants to stay in bed.
Well, you're staying here on your own. We're heading off to Siegfriedhof. You're free to join us if you wish. Sir Rolf is already packed and he says, I'll join you.
Well,
is he near us at the moment?
Yeah, he's already packed and he's ready to go.
I whispered over his neck to me and said, "Do we need to kill him before he fucks off?"
we do, but I need to find an excuse to challenge into a duel.
Oh, like now?
Well, no, just any time before we get there. We just have to take. We've got a long way to go. Where are we going to? To Castle Floppenhof.
No, Siegfriedhof.
To the town.
So can you do a duel any time?
Oh, Siegfriedhof. Yeah, I can do it. No, the thing is right. Where we are. How far are we away from where we are? That doesn't make any sense. Why we are?
You're about a day.
So,
He
lot
might
can go.
not accept it.
You're going to get there sort of late afternoon.
Anyway. I'm going to get there late afternoon. I'm just waiting for him to put a foot wrong. He's going to upset somebody because he's an absolute cock. But the thing is when we get, we've still got to get to. Is it Königstein Tower?
No, that's
Or
destroyed.
is it Cattle?
You've already destroyed
what is
that.
it?
No.
So where are we going? Castle Temple Floff.
No, you.
Siegfried.
You see,
Fort
this,
Oberstrye.
no, this place.
Just straight downwards.
Oh, for God's sake! Yeah, but where else are we going after that?
Nowhere yet.
Oh no,
Oh, right, okay.
he will be going back there, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going back there with him, and I've got to find an excuse to bump him off, basically.
Well, you just need to wind him up, and that usually doesn't take a lot.
Nicholas
just
has
spend
got an
10 minutes
idea.
with him.
Nicholas has got an idea. Can I do it?
Go for it.
So I'm going to say welcome up to Sir Ralph and just say, Sir Ralph, you know Rowena over there? Said you're a cunt. Beat you in a fight.
Maybe you should point
I think
out
that's
he's
a little bit
wearing makeup.
flimsy. I
Screw
feel
down.
like if we give this guy enough rope, he will hang himself.
I
is still
don't
wearing makeup.
care what a peasant thinks of me, boy. Now stand aside and let me through.
Yeah, he said you'd say that. Says you're a pussy. Couldn't beat him in a fight. Think about a maggot or I don't know. Say.
If you're
Wait, am I
trying,
supposed to have said this?
if you're
Yeah.
trying to rile me into a fight, think again. I am a trained knight of the Order of Raven. I do not rile easily.
I'm not trying to write it. I'm just saying what he said. He said you couldn't beat him in a fight anyway. It'd be hilarious.
He just pushes you out the way and walks off, following the
Pussy.
warband that's coming from Mordheim. Are you all following?
Yes.
Okay.
I tried.
So, Yuri, if you wish to keep do a law herbs, look for some herbs along the route. You're on the riverbank as well, so you might find some useful stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you find you find some mandrake which could be used in healing drafts. Anyone else doing anything on the journey?
Do I need a number of them?
You'd find 10. So you get 10 mandrake roots, which allow you to brew potions or healing drafts. So anyone else?
I'm going to stand behind Rowena and throw stones at Sir Ralph and pretend it's Rowena.
Who the hell's Rowena?
Rocco, sorry.
Rocco, right. Let's get the names right.
Okay. And just for shits and giggles, roll ballistic skill.
Oh,
It-
that doesn't work. Skills. Oh no, it's on the main ones, isn't it?
yeah. Just roll
Oh,
ballistics.
Yeah. I'm rolling. Yes!
Clank! What was that? And he just carries on walking.
Well done. That was hardly worth it.
I'm doing the whole journey. This isn't just going to be once, it's going to be continuously.
Okay.
Right. Oh yeah. Never mind.
I'll just pick up pebbles and stones, anything I find.
After
Yes.
a few of these, clank, he stops and turns and looks at you, looks back towards Rocco and Nicholas, but with his success, he actually catches you in the motion of throwing another one, Nicholas. And he walks up to you.
Let me roll for a new character, hold on.
He walks up to you and punches you hard with his gauntleted fist.
13 damage. Hold on.
You can try to dodge, or you can
Oh yeah, I'll
oppose.
try and dodge. Let's dodge. How do I do that again?
just roll dodge skill. You got to beat 4 successes.
Okay. Well, let's try and do that.
Nope.
No, that did not work.
Beautiful.
So you take 13 damage to your body.
Yep. Okay. Let's see how much I soak. That's under trappings, isn't it?
And it hurts.
It fucking does. Well, I've got to soak some because that would kill me.
No, it won't kill. It won't kill you. Yeah.
I appreciate Nicholas is annoying. There was no need for that now, was there?
If I just click a skill, would it roll it into the chat?
Yes.
Yes. You'll
Cool,
pop up
right,
with
yeah,
a little
yeah.
It'll pop up with a little window, and then you get all your modifiers in there if you need to. Any. He
Cool.
was annoying me. I wanted him to stop. I don't think talking to the peasant would have brought any results.
Well, you annoy me, Sir Rolf, but I don't go around punching you in the face, do I? I find everything about you annoying. I find your attitude annoying. I find the way you treat people annoying. I find you completely dishonourable and an absolute waste of space of a human being.
I don't care what you think. And he turns
Wait.
and heads back towards the front.
Come back here, Sir Rolf. Or are you too afraid?
He ignores you. He ignores you.
All right, I'll run up behind Sir Rolf and batter him around the head. Not using a weapon. I'm just going to do like a flying kick on him.
Just like
Hey.
a slap.
Yeah, slap.
All
And
right.
he's running away. He's walking away from me, so he won't see me coming.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, go for it. Roll unarmed.
What am I? Hang on a minute. Where have we gone all the way over there?
The floating seaman will be right back.
Yes.
I think Stephen would be right. I still think it's hilarious. Well, what am I hitting him with? I've got. Is it melee basic?
No, just under combat. There's a little fist icon.
I don't. Oh yeah,
Tiny
combat.
little unarmed icon.
Yeah, and
There's
it's,
no active combat.
no, just roll it. It
Where?
will.
Where? What am I hitting?
Next
Right.
to where it says melee weapons, to the right of that, there's the tiniest little fist.
Yeah, little tiny fist. And if you hover over, it says unarmed.
Give him some
Where?
fist
What
bump.
am I clicking on?
Under combat, under melee weapons, next to where it says melee weapons in that top column or top row.
Combat, melee weapons.
There's 3 icons. There's a little left arrow for dodge.
Oh, piss.
Improvised.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
right next
I
to
get
it says melee weapon.
That's
Great.
it. Yeah.
What am I rolling against? Is he? What do I get? Anything bonus because he's walking away from me?
No, just roll.
Just roll. I'm gonna miss. Yep.
Yeah. You do catch his helmet as you try to slap the back of his head, but he steps forward just as you go to try and hit him. He stops and turns and looks at you and cocks his head to one side. Yes.
Yeah. Get back here, you colossal shitbag.
The witch hunter.
Really haven't thought.
The witch hunter turns. Here. Is there a problem here?
Yes, there is. This man just attacked my friend for no reason. And he deserves punishment.
Sir Rolf says he was throwing stones at me, Master Witch Hunter.
Well, he's killed innocent people, Master Witch Hunter.
The witch hunter stopped and looks.
He's put entire towns to flame
That is
just
true.
to satisfy his own ego.
No, I put them to flame because they were tainted by chaos and undeath. And the witch
No, they were
understands. Oh, the witch understands it and goes, I entirely agree with him. That's very good.
Not what occurred. Oh well, I'm going to just have to murder this guy some other time.
You eventually come to a toll gate in the road, and it's occupied at this moment in time. You can see a queue forming. There's the tax collector, as well as yeah, as well as 12 guards. Standing at the gate on your side, you can see 2 wood elves and an old lady bent over, clutching a staff. The witch hunter turns and says, "Get your pennies out for the Emperor, boys. It's time to pay your dues." And with that, you start to hear the clinking of coin and a few moans and grumbles from the soldiers as you start to approach the toll gate. And Adam and Joel, if you would like to and Bo, if you'd like to explain what your characters look like, please. So we'll start with Joel first, is at the top of the list of Alo.
Okay. Right, well, I have long dishwater brown hair that's kind of a bit at the back. Long pointy ears. Fairly tall. Quite slender. And I'm wearing a navy and orange robe.
Okay. Adam.
I am the most beautiful woman you have ever seen.
Find that difficult to believe.
Yeah, we've met Rowena.
You roll deception.
You bowled over by my beauty.
You're having nightmares.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got.
And Bo.
Yes. Right. Well, you spy an elf at the side of the road with this group. He is tall, very willowy, kind of young looking. He's got long, dark brown hair, but you can't see much of it because he's got a hood up over his head. He carries a long bow, and has a quiver of arrows, and his outfit is different shades of green and brown that almost seem to blend in with the forest that's you can see behind him. Even though he's away from it, you can see that it matches the colours of the forest, and you get the distinct impression that should this guy wish to be unseen, you would not be able to see him.
And is he conversing with the other wood elf there?
I think he is.
Okay.
He is a wood elf, and you can see he's a wood elf, and that's not because he's got a twig in his hair.
They're always helping their elf.
And as you approach, the witch hunter walks up, and obviously the old lady and the wood elves are having trouble talking to this tax collector and trying to get through due to the amount of money it's four brass they're asking for. The witch hunter the witch hunter pays, as well as all of his men. So Rolf walks up to one of the guards that is there and hands him over a small pouch which jingles. He grabs the horse, his reins, gets on it and gallops off through the gate towards Siegfriedhof at speed.
Oh no, because Bo's back. We actually have to pay for things, don't we?
And as you all approach, the tax collector looks at you all. Coin for the emperor, please. 4 shilling. 4 brass.
4
How
brass.
can I see how much money I've got?
Under trappings.
Under trappings, mate.
For some reason, my other guy doesn't have any whatsoever.
Well, he's not getting through.
Right,
If
okay.
BP
Well,
is brass penny.
Rocco
Yes.
is going to ask what the issue is with the wood elves and the other person.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking the
Tax
guy.
collector.
Yeah, tax collector. Yeah,
They don't have the
How
coin.
do I
they don't have the coin.
Sorry, Joel, what was up?
how do I give the money to the inventory?
So you haven't got any at the moment.
Haven't I?
No, you've got no money at the moment.
Right, I'm
Oh,
going
I
to.
see. Okay.
Rocco is going to basically pay for everybody, including the wood elves.
Oh.
But no.
So I don't know how much that is because I've only got 1 brass penny, but I've got 230 gold coins. So
Right, so for everybody, is that including everybody in your group as well?
yes, I'll just pay for everybody.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not
So
again.
8 falls, 32 brass pennies.
God damn it! Right, so
So
I've got to
is
get
it
rid of.
20 silvers for 1 gold?
No, it's old money.
It's, I wrote it down.
20 silvers to 1 gold.
Is that the conversion?
Yeah,
And then 240 brass pennies to 1 gold.
no, to 1 silver.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is that
it's
right? No, hang on a minute.
No. 1 gold is either 20
One-
silver shillings or,
Or
240
240 brass pennies.
pennies.
I've got you. I've got
Yeah.
you.
One,
One,
Right.
one silver
silver
shilling is 12 brass
is 12
pennies.
brass pennies.
Oh, 12. Right.
That's right.
So how many am I paying for? How many am I paying for?
4.
So what? So four fours are 16.
No,
So,
4.
3 silver?
Yeah, go through silver.
Right.
Oh,
Done.
thank you as
Yeah.
always, Rocco.
Oh, well, you know.
I see. Charity befits the gentleman. Thank you. And may the Emperor guide you on your road.
I also thank Rocco. Thank you very much, sir.
You know.
Excuse me. What about me?
You've been paid for, my lady. You may
Oh,
go.
he did pay for me. Oh, that's so kind of you, my sweet sir.
Well, dear, where do
Okay.
your travels take you?
I am travelling to Outdorf. Where might you be heading?
Secret off for now.
Ah, that happens to be on the way to my destination.
Jolly good. Well, for now, shall we travel alongside each other and then part ways at Secret Off? Safety in numbers and all that?
Good idea.
Okay. You carry
I
on.
agree.
You carry on to Siegfriedhof. And as you start to get closer, you're a little bit a ways from the mercenary band, as it took a little bit longer to get through the gate. You start to see the outer walls to this small fortified town. High up on the mountainside, you can see the spires of the abbey to Moor, the god Moor. And further down the mountain slope, you can just see the head of the statue of Verena, the goddess of justice. And as you approach the gates, the guards start to point towards you. Knights from the Order of the Raven step out of the guardhouse and block the road in.
Oh, dear.
You block the road.
Yeah, they're blocking your entrance. And
I'm
as you get
assuming-
closer, they tell you to halt, but they allow Agatha, Alo, and the other wood elf, I can't remember his name. Rin through.
My guy.
Yeah, but they let them three through into the town, but stop all of you from entering.
Okay.
Interesting.
The sergeant comes up to you for the guards. Sorry, gentlemen. Under orders from Sir Rolf not to allow you entry into the town.
Well, that's a shame about that because that's where we're going.
Wasn't he behind us?
No, he ran off. He ran off ahead.
He claims that you are in league with the Roman von Karstein.
Well, he's a liar because I killed Roman von Karstein before Roman von Karstein was able to kill Sir Rolf.
He's just
I'm
upset.
I'm a bit in a sticky situation here, you see, because if I let you in, I'm disobeying orders. I'm not taking anything away from what you did this town. You did destroy two Chaos cults and a Skaven nest. I thoroughly understand. I'm just
Unwrap Roman's rapier and show it to him and say, I took this weapon from Roman von Karstein because I killed him. So Rolf is a coward and a liar, and I will not rest until I have satisfaction from this insult.
the knights behind me are quite adamant that you're not to enter.
Well, I am quite adamant that we are.
I
And if
see.
they want to make a thing out of it, then
I
they
can
can.
wave
Come at me, bro.
Romans.
Can
Diaries,
I wander over?
You can if you want. Yeah, I mean, they will allow you through the gate because you're innocent to all of this.
How many of them are there?
What, knights?
Yeah.
There's three knights in total.
Well, I've got 4 shots in my pistol.
Excuse me, young man.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the person who has stopped.
Oh, the sergeant.
Very
This
generously paid
fascination,
for
I
me
really
to
am
come
loving
through.
it.
That's who I'm speaking to.
So you're talking to Rocco?
No, the person who stopped Rocco.
Oh, the sergeant. Yep. Go
Yes.
Rob. Yeah. Yes, my.
Excuse me, young man.
Yes, my lady.
Why have you stopped these people? They are good people. They helped me in my hour of need.
Well, you see, Sir Rolf is the second in command of the Knights Order of the Raven in this particular part of the world, and he is claiming that they are to be outlaws, not allowed into this fine town. This does not extend to you, though, and you may enter freely.
Who is first in command?
We're working for them.
The first person in command of this town would be Lord Voss.
Yeah.
Yes, the man who sent us out to go kill Roman
You can
Roncaster.
ask-
And I will speak to Lord Voss. Point me in his direction, young man.
He'll be in this office in the Abbey.
I too
Miss.
would like to speak with Lord Voss, considering it was Lord Voss that put us on this path to killing Roman von Carstein, which, by the way, I did. Did I mention that?
I mean, if you'd like, you can
I will
sort us.
go and speak to this Lord Voss, and I'm sure we can get this situation sorted.
He's sounding more and more German as we go on.
That fits in well with the theme.
Yeah.
I shall get this Lord Voss using very precise tools. I shall send Leopard 2 tanks into the Helford Pass.
Go!
One of the knights steps forward and he says, "Sergeant, is there a problem?" Yes, they're refusing to turn away, sir. And
I will not leave until I see Lord Voss and Sir Rolf Farthead.
I see.
If you'd like, you can escort us to the Abbey and we can talk to Lord Voss ourselves. Would that be agreeable?
Well, unfortunately, Lord Voss is going to be stepping down shortly.
But not yet.
No,
Yeah.
you don't understand. He's stepping down as of now.
Oh, I don't know this. I don't know who he is.
I don't know why is he stepping down.
Well, Sir Rolf has claimed that he is not fit for rule.
Sir Rolf is increasingly wrong as the more time we spend here. Sir Rolf is trying to hedge his bets and appears to be trying to get away with something, and I don't like the look of it.
Trying to do a coup.
Coup, yeah. He's going to perform a coup.
The coup.
Take over.
From Kislev, I don't know.
We shall stop him from committing this coup.
You need to join us. We all need to stop him.
Yes. He's a very naughty boy.
You know he's not going to give you Sundays off.
Roll charm.
It's still Sunday. Roll charm. Okay, I have to roll charm.
I'm going to
fail this roll.
I'm
Yes,
going to lean
that's
in.
a critical failure. I fucked up. Charm. I've just insulted every single person there.
Just for the sake of it, I'm also going to lean in and go, listen, we know that you really don't like Sir Rolf either. Escort us there and we'll sort all this out, yeah?
Actually, we do like Sir Rolf, sir. We will follow him into the very gates of chaos if he asks us to.
Okay,
Well, I'm asking you to
Hey,
follow
your
me
breach
to
is
where
back
Sir
in
Rolf
as well.
is so I can sort this mess out myself.
Bob,
Yeah?
can you explain to me how spells work?
You
Yes.
cast them.
You may get strung up.
I kind of hear this. I go,
How-
put my head around the corner.
How do I
Just
cast
listening
a
in.
spell?
Right. On
This
your
game?
on your spell list under magic, it's pretty easy at the moment because you've only got petty spells.
Yep,
If you-
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, if
I
you
have a plan.
if you click
Oh, good
Where's
God.
the
You're going to get
big
everybody
one?
killed.
if you
Yes.
if you click on the actual name, it'll bring up the usual window, and then just click. It should just click roll then, and then it will either say yes or no, basically on the stage you're at.
Okay, I'm going to put my hand on the guy that said that he liked Rolf
Yeah.
and say, "My dear, look into my face and tell me that to my eyes."
What?
And as he does that, I'm going to cast Dazzle.
Ooh.
Oh, for God's sake. We're so close.
Okay.
He looks at you and he says,
Yeah, result points, remember.
Yeah, you've got fortune points, and you will have resolve points.
You
as
have
well.
a human now. I actually have these points.
Yes.
Agatha doesn't look as pretty as you described her.
Yeah. Does she look human?
She is human.
Yeah,
So
she's human.
Which one allows me to?
Fortune.
Right. Do you want to succeed automatically? If so, that's resolve,
Okay.
and that will give you a +1 success level.
Okay.
If you want to re-roll, that's fortune.
Oh, I want to automatically succeed because I know what's going to happen. I'll re-roll and get a worse result.
Okay.
You don't get them points back though, do you?
You do, but you need to hit your motivations.
That's fine. That's easy. This is kind of my motivation anyway.
Right. So, in that case, then spend the resolve point, and that would succeed by a +1 success level, and he is blinded for a turn. And he's going, "Oh, damn it! I can't see now." Oh, what?
Then while they're distracted, I'll turn to the others and shout, "Run!"
We run.
Okay.
We run forward into the town.
The sergeant go, "What the hell happened?" And are you all bolting it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently.
We're gonna grab the new guys as well and drag them with us.
Okay. Wow. What an
I'm very quickly hobbling after them.
I
Okay.
heard him talk about casting spells. I'm following this witch lady. I like her.
No, the elves were allowed in anyway, weren't they?
Yes, there were. Yeah.
Were.
Listen,
Who you blinded?
We
One.
might have given up that privilege.
5 minutes of Agatha and it's back to normal.
Oh, can we get into the tours?
You were gonna pick a fight with them, and I thought this isn't going to end well.
No, because there was like
But this is going to end well.
there's 4 guards and
Getting
3
better.
knights. 3 knights there. They've all sort of like, what's going on? They're a bit confused at this moment in time. So yeah, you get a really good head start on them as you start tanking it up this hill towards the abbey. I need you all to make athletics rolls.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
So I need you to make 3 athletics rolls each. I'm just looking for a general.
3 each.
Yeah, 3
Oh,
athletics.
Easy.
Yuri's going to run a bit
Got one pass,
One
with
pass.
some gap between them because
2
But,
passes,
nobody else would
Be
be able
more
to
woman. You want me to
No.
run?
3. I've got 3 out of 3.
Yeah. Rocco, you make it to the abbey without being intercepted.
Ooh,
Agatha,
success.
you're okay. Yeah, Agatha's definitely
Success!
okay.
Wow.
I think Nicholas had a heart attack on the way.
I got 2 out of 3.
Yeah. So Nicholas, you trip and fall. Agatha,
Yeah.
you trip and fall. Alo, you just make it, but you're out of breath. What about the new guy, Bo?
He is. Well, he was allowed through, so he's not really part of this, is he?
No, not yet.
No. So he's just kind of jogging alongside, going, "Hey, what's up, guys?
Yo,
I'm an elf.
I got a bow.
I got a bow, bitches.
Okay, so
I'm an elf." Sorry.
So Nicholas and Yuri, you both stumble and fall and get caught up in the crowds, and the guards do manage to catch up and apprehend you.
Oh, they don't know what I look like because I haven't been here before.
No, but you're with these guys, so yeah, because you're running, they're capturing you as well, and they're going to take you both to the local guardhouse and put you into a cell, removing all of your equipment and items and put you into a
Who
cell.
just got captured?
Nicholas and Yuri.
Okay.
Um,
This is the one who was trying to kill Roll. Nicholas is the one who wanted to see Roll the most.
yeah, Nicholas was throwing the stones.
Winded him up.
Yeah.
Yuri was
Yeah.
just taken along.
Still don't understand why you didn't just shoot him. Why did you need a reason to go into a duel with him? Why didn't you just shoot him?
He
I don't
was
want to, because there's a
surrounded by
bloody witch hunter
soldiers.
there, and
Yeah.
that will basically
You
mean
were
I've just murdered
distracted
this
him
guy.
easily. You could have gone, oh, look, come and have a look at this flower that's over here.
That's not what my character would do. But
Right.
now he's done enough to piss me off.
Why
So my
couldn't you
character
just
is now
take the
on a
witch hunter
bounce.
as well?
Nobody's listening to me. I have ceased to exist.
No, you do exist. I can assure you. So, Rocco, and the others that haven't been captured, as you enter the Abbey, you can hear shouting coming from the Lord Voss's office. A lot of
so
shouting.
I'm heading into Lord Voss's office.
As you're getting closer, you can hear Sir Rolf's raised voice. You sent me out there with them peasants, expecting me to die and perish at the hands of this vampire, but instead I slew him in single combat, while those lot just ran around screaming their heads off like scared little girls. You need to step down from your position as Lord Voss, and there's in the order of this knightly order, and then this chapter, and retire with honour, sir. And you, Abbot, you need to collect all your bloody cats and get out of here, otherwise I'm killing them all.
At this point, I boot the door into the office.
Yep.
I don't need to make a roll for that because there's dramatic effect going on.
Yep.
And I say, Sir Rolf, you are a liar.
And a scoundrel, might I add.
Spins on his heel as he just looks at you glaring. His face is red with rage. And he says, and another thing, Lord Voss, I will give you a dishonourable discharge if you step down now, or I will implicate you in the attempted murder of me.
You will do no such thing. Say again who you killed.
I
Sir Rolf.
killed Roman von Carstein in single combat.
Then please explain, Sir Rolf, why I am carrying his sword.
Because I allowed you to take it because I don't want such a flimsy weapon.
You are a liar. And you are a coward and you are a blackguard. And I challenge you to a duel.
As this is going on, the outside of the office is getting rather crowded with a lot of other knights and some of the friars and monks that work and live here in the Abbey. Lord Voss is sat there and he goes, well, I think we should all sit down and have a nice cup of tea.
That would be lovely, Lord Voss, but this man means to end your life, and I will not let that happen. I killed Roman von Carstein, and if Sir Rolf thinks I'm lying, I invite him to come and change my mind.
I will sort of sidle back a little bit and just sort of whisper in one of the guards' ears that's coming up. He's challenged he's challenged Sir Rolf to a duel. Did you hear?
Make a charm skill.
Charm or gossip? Either works.
Oh, gossip. That would be gossip.
I mean, actually, my charm's better, but I'll go gossip. Because, yeah.
I'm going to, do that roll, and then I'm going to say what I want to say next. Oh, very nice.
Yeah. The knight turns and looks at you, and he goes, I believe he did, yeah. And by our own systems of honour, he should accept. Sir Rolf, this man is trying to besmirch your character. Are you going to allow this to stand? Sir Rolf's fists clench and his teeth grit.
I'm going to say something else. I'm going to say, Sir Rolf, you are a liar, and you have the opportunity to tell the truth of what really happened. If you tell the truth and you step down as the second in command of your order and you banish yourself to wherever you want to go, I will let you leave here alive. If you do not accept these terms, then you will fight me. And we will see who is right.
Okay.
I killed Roman von Carstein, not you, and you know it. Now tell everybody the truth. Tell everybody the truth.
Roll intimidate.
I can't do that because I have it, but it's rubbish.
Just.
I'm not going to intimidate him. This is going to fail.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
That's all right. That's good.
Cool test. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
I still beat him by 1 success level.
You do, yeah. So he sits there, and you can see his eye twitch and his cheek twitch, that nervous twitch you get.
Once again, Sir Rolf, admit the truth and step down from the order and be gone from this place and have nothing to do with the order ever again. or face me.
You know, Rocco, I think he's scared of you. He knows he can't beat you.
He knows he can't beat me. He knows he cannot beat me.
Look at him, he's pissing his pants right now. Everybody see that? He's pissing his fucking pants.
Are you actually saying that, Domlock?
No,
Yeah.
well, he can whisper it in the guard's ears.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm just whispering in the guard's ears.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, as Sir Rolf says, fine, graveyard now.
Be my pleasure.
And there is a procession over towards the graveyard as he marches through the town. He stands there in front of you all, and he points to the open graves. A grave for each of you, and if there isn't one, well, I don't care. I'll just put your bodies on top of one another and bury you after this. And in that, let's get into initiative.
Okay.
I mean, it's just Rocco and Sir
Well,
Rolf, right?
is
Right,
he
Rocco.
fighting
Rocco, I'm
all
fighting
of
Rocco.
them?
No, he's just fighting me. He's just fighting me.
But I am going to sing a battle song.
Yay!
Brave, Sir Rolf bravely
Yeah,
ran
it's a good
away.
battle song, apparently.
That's a pretty good battle song.
Right, I need
Yep.
initiative. What do I do for initiative order? How do I do this?
Just roll the dice in the combat tracker. That's it. So, Rocco, you get the drop. As
I
he
get the drop.
as he's swinging it, pulls out his hammer, is holding it ready.
Right, I can only run 60. Are we really 40 yards apart?
No, he should be about there.
We're still 25 feet apart.
You're going to shoot him.
Why is it feet? It should be yards.
No, it changes all the time.
Hang on.
I was going to say
I
it's
mean,
in feet.
If needs be,
I
I'd
mean, the
say
yard
Rocco.
is 3 feet, so I'm
There you
actually
go.
okay.
There you go.
Right.
That's more like it.
So I'm going to charge into combat.
Okay, go for it.
How do I drag my dude over there? Oh, right.
There you go.
okay. There we go. So I'm going to target this guy.
Yeah, double right click.
Oh, I did.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. Right. So let's see now. Repeater pistol. Modifier plus 20. Does that only get to a plus 20?
I think it's plus 40.
I think it's supposed to be plus 40, isn't it?
Yeah, because you've got saying that when you stand
It's
on
when
top
you're in
of
point blank range. It's plus
and
40.
That's the one. Yeah.
So do I change the modifier to plus 40?
Yeah.
Right. Change the modifier to plus 40.
Or
Oh,
just
right,
make
so he
it
actually
very
gets a benefit for being at point blank range with this gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does.
Disadvantage.
I do.
No,
Rocco's
no.
special.
Everyone does.
Oh, that changes things.
It does, because he's going to try to parry with his cavalry hat.
What? So I would with my bow if I walked up to him.
No.
Oh, no, not with bows. It's just with black powder.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus six left levels on him.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, your gunshot. You run up to him. You push your gun straight against his chest plate and pull the trigger. And he takes, as a gun smoke. Is your gun damaging?
Yes. Damaging, impale, and penetrating.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
So damaging. What's damaging?
So if he's got plate mail, it ignores the first point of his armor. So if he's got like plate mail 3, it would be plate mail 2.
Yeah. Damage caused from the 6 of it.
Darkness, my old friend.
Doesn't damage the armor.
To meet you.
So, so it ignores 1 AP of the plate, doesn't it? You're saying?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, it's on the body. So 5. That's 4. 7. So yeah, That hurt.
Right, so I've now got my sword attack now because I'm dual wielding.
Yes, yeah.
So I
the
should
guns,
roll.
as the smoke clears, you pull back and you go for your sword. Are you using Roman's sword?
Oh,
Yeah,
be poetic.
actually, I am.
Okay, that's good to know.
I am.
Go for it.
Hang on a minute. It's not. No, I'm not actually because I've not put it in my list of. I'm just going to use my regular rapier.
All right.
I'm just going to use my regular rapier. I was going to use it, but I haven't equipped it, so I won't bother.
Okay, he will
Nice.
try to oppose that again. So that was oh crikey, yeah. So you do 13 damage to him on the left arm. So left arm. Okay. He staggers back from this assault from Rocco, and he regains his composure and he just says, "My turn."
Indeed.
Guns to a sword fight, that's not very fair, they're not very honourable.
And with that, he comes in with his cavalry hammer, two-handed, swinging towards your body, Rocco.
Riposte.
Oh, go for it.
I've got one success level already.
This is where he dies.
How do you want to kill him?
Yes.
I would like the blade to go in the side of his throat.
His eyes goes wide as your rapier pierces through his windpipe and straight out the back through his spine.
It didn't have to be this way, Sir Rolf, but in the end, you chose death.
I'm glad it went this way.
And as you pull the rapier out, he puts his hands on your shoulders as he's going down. He just looks at you with hatred in his eyes, and he says, "I'll see you in hell." And with that, he dies
No, you won't, old brute. No, you won't.
on the floor. Pooling of blood starting to permeate throughout the grass.
I turn to the witness and say, "You witnessed fair combat. I am victorious. My honour is restored."
And there you go. Gun.
Lord
And
Voss,
I go, "Don't give a shit."
Lord Voss is there along with the abbot, as well as a lot of other spectators that saw this. And you can see a smile creep on Lord Voss's face. And then he stands up straight. And you can see the hint of the man that he used to be in his youth. Vibrant and strong, tall and proud. As he turns to the others that are witnessing this in the graveyard of Moor. Make sure Sir Rolf is buried with full honours. We will not besmirch his dedication to the order. This combat was done fairly, and the matter is now resolved. If anyone wishes to dispute this, they need to come and see me.
Or me.
Now, gentlemen, he turns to you all, and lady, if you would like to return back to my office where it's drier and a lot warmer, I would like to discuss a few things with you.
Understood?
Yep.
That sounds fucking lovely.
Okay.
This is what I mean about my character being massively overpowered. I just basically two-shot that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
The vampire did not last as long as him. I got 27 success levels. I was so ridiculously overpowered in that combat. I was rolling against 190, and we're only using a D100.
It was,
Oh,
it
wow.
was a sight to behold.
It was.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was really amazing.
I actually took a photo of it just to prove that this was a thing, and it happened.
Yeah, because every time sometimes I've got to clear the chat logs, otherwise it bogs the game down a bit. So
Yeah. But I caught that one. That is my single greatest success roll ever. I rolled 7 versus 190. 7.
How many success levels was that?
28.
yeah,
27.
Yeah.
27.
it did 37 damage to the vampire.
I one-hit. I basically one-shot a 600-year-old vampire that was designed to test me.
It was a successful test.
Yes.
Very, because he had 10,000 experience points.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Just feeding him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you did really well. Yeah, so you all head back towards Lord Voss's office, leaving the body of Sir Rolf at the tender mercies of the priests of Moor. Lord Voss sits down. I'm glad you killed him. I'm sorry. You've won. I'm glad you won, Sir Rocco.
I'm glad I won as well.
He is a formidable fighter, I can assure you of that, or was.
I feel he was once a brave and honourable man, but he lost his way.
I've known him for half a day, but he did seem like a dick.
He was never brave or honourable, I can assure you of that. He certainly gave our order a bad name as well.
The matter is over now.
The abbot comes in and closes the door after. They're here, Lord Voss. Would you like me to show them in? Yes. Please, Abbot, please. Yes, indeed, show them in. And look, the Abbot opens the door once more. You can come in now. And in steps the captain of the town guard, and Ernst, the sewer jack that you have dealt with. And he looks at you all, takes his leather cap off and goes, "How do?"
How do? Good to see you again.
How do?
Good to see you guys as well. Nice to see that you survived as well. It's good to see you all back.
Except Henry, he died.
Really?
Shame.
Oh, that's
Good dwarf.
shit.
Fought bravely. Is that the guy? He was surrounded by skeletons when we fought, wasn't he?
Yes, he
He
was.
was the Bone Master.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He got boned.
shit. I liked his stories.
Yeah. He
I
was
really
quite the
did
character.
like his stories.
But
Good
he fought
entertainer.
bravely. He fought well.
Well, where's his body? Did you bring it back?
He died as he lived, burning atop a throne for a lord of vampires.
Oh, nice. I like it. Poetic justice. I bet he would love that.
That's what we thought. Also, he was heavy.
Well, yeah,
Yet you carried the ogre.
most dwarves are heavy, Master Dremlock, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, we did carry the ogre. I'm surprised we did get squished by that one. Gentlemen, Lord Voss says, there's certain matters of the town that we need to discuss here. First matter of business, I need a second in command. He looks at you, Rocco. And
I'm listening.
I would like to offer you a position within the Knights as my second in command. You have proven yourself as a defender of the Empire and of the border that we have with Sylvania. You have proven that you are capable of rooting out the undead evil that permeates throughout these lands and seeing it destroyed at first hand. I have received word from Fort Oberstrye, from Cardon Drax, of your exploits against the necromancer Helman Gorst. And this is
Did I
impressive.
one-shot him as well?
Not far off. I think.
It was
I
a
think
1-2.
It's a 1-2, right? Okay, yeah.
yeah. I think I was playing you at that point. But
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I see. Yes.
Still didn't last long.
No. No, I had on the notes, when he gets to 50% health points, he runs. He never got the chance. So,
Anyway, continue. Sorry. Yes. I am listening.
I would
I'm
like
listening.
to extend to you a title and ability, because I cannot have a person of peasant stock, or even though you're a merchant, as my second in command. So I have asked the local nobles here, in the hope that you would return alive, if they
As you
would
can see,
permit,
I'm here.
would elevate you to a position of nobility, and so they grant you the title of Sir. If you would take up being my second in command, I could teach you about the Knightly Order of the Raven and all of its mysteries and secrets, and then I can retire a happy man, knowing that the stewardship of this chapter here in the Empire is in good hands. Do you accept?
May I? Or is everybody with us? Is everybody there?
Yeah, everybody's there, yeah.
Yep.
Lord Voss, if you just permit me to talk to my friends briefly.
Certainly. This is a big decision. Please take your time.
Friends, I have travelled with you for many miles. Some of you I know and some of you I don't actually recognise, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that we've come far and long together, and we have done well. We have fought together, we have bled together, and I've blown things heads off with you. It has been a truly wondrous journey, but I fear that now it is time for me to get some roots down. I feel this would be the right option for me. So, friends, I'm afraid you must continue your journey without me, but it has been my honour to serve with you. Lord Voss, I accept your offer.
And this is done. Good. And I believe the captain of the guard and Ernst has some words to say here. The captain steps forward. Yes, I do. Due to the diligence of the investigations of the Chaos cults here in the town, something that had gone right under our noses that we had no idea of, and of the corruption of our own guards at that as well, I'd like to extend 2 offers, actually. One, to Master Dwemlock to become an investigator and rooter out of this evil, if it ever were to happen again within this town, and to be the chief investigator of anything chaos related within this within Siegfriedhof, and also to extend the opportunity to take on Sergeant of the Night Watch to Nicholas.
Well, I mean, I can't promise I'll stay for long. I do have to get back to Nuln. I have some business to take care of there, but I can come back. And
It'd be lovely to have you back, old fruit.
We can.
We could kick doors down together and do the old Dwemlock Rocco 1-2.
We could do that. We could stay here. We could.
You could see to your business in Nuln and then return here. See to business in Nuln first and then come back here if you feel that that's what you want to do.
We could. I feel bad leaving these guys alone, though. I feel like they... You know, I have a cousin over in Karakgosta. I'll send him a letter, see if he's willing to come across and keep your company, keep an eye on you. I wouldn't want to leave you short a dwarf. You're already short one.
And you are already a short one.
It would be an honour to receive you again here, Dwemlock. Know that you will always have a place here in Siegfriedhof if I have any opportunity to make sure of that.
Well,
Otto, the tavern keeper of the Widower's Comfort, enters the room as well and quietly closes the door.
Otto?
Dwemlock?
Can we be of service?
No, I'm just here to see the proceedings.
Okay, well, good day to you. We're accepting positions of. Well, looks like we'll be staying for a while. Some of us, at least.
Oh, good. It's good to hear. Nicholas, my offer of Knight Sergeant's Watch. Knight of the Sergeant's Watch. Sorry, Sergeant of the Night Watch.
Knight of the Sergeant's Watch.
Yeah.
I thought Nicholas was still in prison, to be honest.
No, you've been released now because Sir Rolf is dead.
To be honest, I'm not ready to settle down. I like travelling around with these guys. We get up to some really random shit.
All right.
And maybe one day. I'm only 19.
You know, Nicholas, rather than being in charge of the Night's Watch, how about you be in charge of these guys? Take that on for us.
Oh, shit.
You're the leader now, Nicholas. I don't think we ever had a leader before, but it's you now.
Oh well, Nicholas is so proud of himself right now. He's gonna
That
start
means,
crying.
Nicholas, you can come up with. I don't think we ever came up with a group name. And maybe that's for the best, but this new group, this is all yours. You should name them.
Bandits.
Wow.
Sorry.
Nicholas doesn't know what to say. Does that mean you're staying then?
I'm staying. I'll, yeah, it's about time I settled down somewhere. I was always planning to open up a library somewhere. But I can do that back in Null another day. For now, I'll take up Chief of Investigations. Not a terrible idea.
It's been an emotional journey.
It has.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Mm.
Even that short time Rocco become Rowena.
Yeah.
We'll remember it.
I really like
Only
it.
happened in your head.
We all
in
saw
my
it.
nightmares.
On
Ernst,
my feet.
Ernst turns to you, Durox,
Steve's here.
and he says,
Oh, is it?
Different. Evening. I didn't want to interrupt, sorry.
"That's all right. I saw you come on, so yeah." Ernst, the sewer jack, turns to you, Durox, and he says, "I could do with a good strong arm in the sewers. Are you willing to stay on with me? I'll teach you my trade."
I appreciate the offer, but these strong arms have got plenty more skulls to crack along the road. Never
Ah.
been one for settling for long.
Ah, fuck it. All right. I liked you, Durox. You was all right, man. You get stuck in there. I like it.
Yeah. You get what you see from me.
Yeah. Well, I wish you all the best, my friend. All the
Thank
best.
you.
And know that if ever you're at a loose end and you want to crack some mutant heads in the sewers, you know where to find me.
Sounds good. Always up for a bit of that.
Good, good. I see that you've gained some new friends along the way, gentlemen. Miss, I don't think we're acquainted, the abbot says to you, Agatha.
Ah,
Hey,
hello, young man. My name is Agatha.
Oh,
chills constantly.
good.
Oh, no.
Christ.
Yeah. Constant chills.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Good. Welcome to Siegfriedhof. Are you travelling with these fine gentlemen?
I was on my way to Altdorf, and these kind gentlemen helped me through the toll gates.
Oh, that's kind of them. Kind of them. And if you, Master Elf, and he turns to you, Alo.
Mhm.
And do you know these gentlemen, or are you new here in Siegfriedhof?
Well, I'm new to Siegfriedhof, but in my recent time here, I've learned that these guys are badasses. There's this guy with a gun and a sword, and, you know, I've been following those guys. And, yeah, I'm a scholar.
I mean,
I see. It's good. It's good to be learned. I always believe that we should teach to read and write to everybody. Although not everybody would like to take it up, I know, but it would make life a lot easier if they did.
It would be a
agree.
better place.
It would, yes. The illumination of the mind. And he turns to you, Rin. So, 2 wood elves in the same town. This is unusual. Should we be concerned?
I hope not.
Oh, good.
I'm not concerned.
Oh, good, good.
I'm not concerned. I'm simply trying to get to Altdorf, so if anybody's heading that way, I'd gladly tag along. I'm quite handy with the bow, so I may be of some use to you, gentlemen and lady.
I'm going to Altdorf.
Rin collapsed in fits of.
That's nightmare. Constant nightmare.
I hear Agatha say they're going to Altdorf, and I say, well, then I'm going to go to Altdorf.
Agatha might be dead before she gets to Altdorf this week.
Oh no, I want Agatha to survive.
I like
You're the only one.
Just getting into character, that's all.
Yuri's gonna die of fright.
Agatha's going to be Nicholas's new bit of stuff. He's got a cougar on the group now.
Oh,
I'll fight you for her.
And I've noticed that you, Master Yuri, you have a Kislevet, a Kislevite accent there.
I do.
Ah, interesting.
It's just a bit comes and goes.
I see. Well, welcome to the Empire and to Sigridhof. I hope everything is to your liking.
Seems something so far.
Oh, good,
Oh,
good.
while I'm here, we did pick up a Roman's diary. I suppose as a place of learning, and you could make a copy of the book, and I will pick it up next time I return.
I mean, I can do that.
Well,
I can
Well, I
Batman.
can do it as well, but
Well,
I'm sure they have friars that can
this would
spend days doing
be
it.
illegal to actually have Master Yuri in the Empire. We would confiscate it, if anything.
Hide it.
Yeah. I think I lost it after the battle. Maybe by the gate there was a bit of a scuffle.
Roll bluff.
I can't find bluff.
Oh,
I'm
it'll
not
be.
good at it.
It will be. Sorry, it will be.
No, I know where it is.
Okay.
I'm just bluffing that I don't know.
Yeah. If anything, it'll be. Is there a bluff?
Oh, is it? No.
No.
Charm or
It will be charm. Try and charm your way out of it.
or sure there's something else.
It won't be gossip, because that would be getting information. So it'd be charm.
Law something. I'm good at that.
No, it'd be charm, mate.
Languages, I'm good at them. Sure, there's nothing else I can use.
Nope.
Plant animal, even.
No, it'd be charm.
Hey!
Oh, wow!
Perfect.
Oh, it's a new day without Rocco. All the levels have gone down, it seems.
Sorry, guys.
So you say you had the diary and now you've lost it.
He starts patting himself, which is clearly just vials instead.
Oh, that's a
It's a
shame
lot.
because we would have paid 50 gold for it.
I mean,
you mean this diary?
chances are he dropped it at some point while we were trying to sprint here. You know, while we were running from the guards.
Yeah,
The
it could have been one of the guards knocked it off me, or the scuffle outside the gate. It might be in
So
the
he's
mud.
actually lost this thing then?
No, he's bluffing.
No.
All right, okay.
Captain,
Maybe we
would
can
you
walk back
mind?
and have a look for it.
Now I'm going to make multiple copies of it and sell them everywhere I go.
Would you mind looking for this book, please? And if you find it, bring it here immediately. Do not read it. It will lead you down a dark path you don't want to be going down. Yes, sir.
You'll soon spot it. It's got skin on it.
Yes, that's why it needs to be kept here in safety, and is studied by learned minds.
Has
Is
anybody
anyone
actually
suspicious that this is what he's
read
up
the
to?
diary? Like,
Eh?
anybody actually read the diary?
I'm a very learned mind.
No, no one's
don't
read the
think-
diary. You just
No
flick,
one's read the diary.
you kind of flick through it a little bit, but you're not
Okay.
studied it.
No, because we met that. Yeah, because we met the witch hunter, and I didn't want to.
Yeah. So the captain leaves the room. So we've done all that. Otto says, 3 rooms for as long as you like, gentlemen, at the Widower's Comfort. It'd be a pleasure to have you staying there once again.
Oh, that's a nice offer.
3 rooms and 3 drinks sounds good to me.
Absolutely. Let's go.
And free food.
Yes.
Rocco, do you,
I don't drink.
seeing that the party's heading towards Altdorf, do you wish to send a communications to your family?
Yes, I do. I'm also going to give Rin 20 gold.
Just because there's a stranger.
Because he's because if he's going with the team, I'm gonna have a chat with Rin, and he's basically, I know full well that he's not got any money or anything, but if he's going with the group, I'm going to give him some money. Say, look, this is to just get yourself started, look after the group. You look like you're quite handy with the old bow and arrow. Speaking of which, you need to give me a bow and arrow as a weapon. You need to give me a long bow.
Yes, sorry. I forgot.
Yuri has no money either, and he's got a bow.
And also, you know him.
Right, okay, who hasn't got any money?
You could get 50 gold here, Yuri.
Sorry?
Everyone apart from Rocco.
Right, so who... Right, if I give...
Right, well,
how many of us are there? How many of us are there?
Oh, God.
Now. It's confusing now.
Same amount there was last time.
Dick.
Oh, yeah, that makes
I
sense.
have no money.
How much money have you actually got?
13. I've got 13 gold.
You got 13 gold.
You know, I'll tell you what, Rocco, you take some, I'll take the others.
Okay.
No,
Durox, take, let's see, 15 gold from me.
Thank you. You're so kind to a poor,
Nicholas,
poor boy
Yes.
like me.
I've known you a little bit longer, and you're now in charge of the group.
Oh, do you remind me of that?
You can have 16 gold.
Oh, thank you so much. And Nicholas gives you a big hug.
Favoritism.
I'm going to miss you.
I forgot to take all those healing potions off of.
I'm going to
Henry as
miss
well.
you. You're the only one that
Yeah.
can read.
I can read.
Oh,
My
Yuri
character
can
can
read.
read,
Oh,
but
thank God for that. You're the reader of the group.
no,
Yeah, Yuri can read.
I can read and write, but I can only read and write Elvish.
Oh, right.
Yuri can read and
Gosh, that's
write
helpful.
about 6 languages.
Oh, shit, mate.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 4.
And-
Actually.
I mean, this other gentleman, the Elgi here, was saying he could, I believe said his name was Elo. He said he's a scholar. I imagine he can read and write all sorts of languages. You'll be fine.
Are you in the Guild of Scholars?
No, I'm not in any guild. But I might go join a guild, you know.
You're more freelance.
Yeah, I'm a freelance scholar, you know. I've got my own book. I go around and write my own stories.
Do you have a business name?
Sorry?
Do you have a business name?
Have I heard of your book? Was it something like Hello, Hello?
No, I don't. I've never
It
published
was-
any
it
books. So I
was
kind of
funny,
keep them more secret at the minute. You know, I'm a secret scholar.
Oh, secret scholar. I like it. It sounds sketchy.
Like a secret lemonade. I'm a real lemonade drink.
Once we're out of this town, I may talk to you more about this. I'm not overly keen on religious cities.
Right, Rob.
Hmm.
Where are we up to?
Right, so am I getting rid of Rocco's character sheet now?
Yeah, I'll put it in the archive because you'll become a major NPC. So any characters that retire become major NPCs in the world. So if Dwemlock is staying in Secret Half along with Rocco, they will be here if anyone ever comes back this way. Or they might see Dwemlock in Nuln.
I will be opening a library over there.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
living
going
life between the two.
Yeah,
to come visit.
I'm going to gift. Rocco's going to gift his healing drafts to Rin.
Okay. Okay.
So can you put 3 healing drafts into Rin's what's it, please?
Sure.
I'll also give a healing draft across to Nicholas. I'm not sure if you got one of these. I'm sure I don't need both of them.
So we're in Siegfried Hof right now.
Yes.
Yes. Which is a very long way from Altdorf.
Was there a wizard in Siegfried Hof?
No, it's only a small town. It's more of a military town. You don't actually
Right.
have any healing drafts, Rocco.
Yeah, I do. I've got 3. I've just got rid of them.
Oh,
I just deleted them because I didn't think I needed them. Because I was going to give them to this guy. Sorry, I had 3. Yeah,
I could drag them across.
I didn't realise that. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I do
No,
apologise.
that's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There you go. You got 3 now on Rin.
Why is the longbow a pistol icon?
I don't know. I didn't make it the
Just because it's
icon.
range, I think.
Yeah.
Because my bow is pistol as well.
Okay, I've just got a AFK. I'll be back in a moment.
No worries.
Right.
Okay.
Well, this has been something so far. We killed a man.
killed the
Evening,
dude.
everyone. Who died?
Evening.
Just the penis, Sir Rolf.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
died.
Took a while though.
Again,
Well, I need one
Well-
round of combat.
Yeah, it took a while
I-
to get into the combat.
I killed him on his turn.
oh,
We tried
But
winding him
not
up.
the normal thing, really.
yeah.
Normal for me, really.
Yeah.
That's it. He's
Anyway.
dangerous when he hits you. He's dangerous when you hit him.
Yes.
But now he's retired.
Now I'm retired. And now I have a new character. Welcome, everybody.
With
Rin
most of the same
Talasar.
infantry. Talas.
Well, it was something else, but I couldn't pronounce it. I changed the surname so I could pronounce it.
Yeah.
It's alright, I don't think any of you ever learned to unlock surname.
Yeah, we can't. Kronkenson is or something like that.
Kronkerson.
From
Oh, wow! Holy shit, I wasn't expecting everybody to remember. There we go.
Nicholas's arse and Durox's
Nicholas
spell-
Arse.
Yeah. It's no. I asked that at the like very first session, and Rob just said, "Yeah, that's right."
Yeah.
So I kept it as it.
Nicholas R.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
We will behave while you were gone.
I bet you were. Yeah.
Don't look on the stream.
No, we're alright.
Okay, so Rocco, you're stopping in the Abbey, I take it.
Yes. Yep.
Drumlock, are you heading to the Widower's Comfort for a farewell drink with your friends?
That seems like a thing Dwamlock would do.
Right. As you all head back towards the Widower's Comfort, people are looking at you, pointing at you, lining the streets. Some of them come up and give you pies and food and beer and gifts, essentially, and saying thank you for killing the vampire. The word's spreading. As you make your way to the Widow's Comfort, which is here, you open it up, and Otto stood behind the bar, and he opens his arms out wide. Welcome, welcome, gentlemen. Lady, please, come, take a seat, sit down by the fire, get warm. You've had a horrible journey. It's been raining for days.
These things are all correct. We will take a seat, thank you.
And he is very swift, along with his staff, to bring out fresh food, stews, roast meats, fresh vegetables, and, of course, copious amounts of alcohol for you all to consume, and regale him of your adventures in Hunger Wood, as not many have actually survived and returned.
We're gonna get shit-faced tonight, boys.
Hell yeah.
Yuri goes and asks for some milk.
Yeah, it's laced with whiskey.
Oh, you
Yes, Queen.
And of course, all your rooms are free. So now would be a good time for the newer guys to discuss about their journey to Altdorf with this letter for Rocco. I believe Agatha has an issue, things that she needs to do there with the Von Braun family.
Has someone still got a Craig's letter?
Craigs.
Yeah, Craig had a letter he gave to Dwemelock.
Yes.
I was.
Because he-
I mean,
because he
as the only
couldn't read it.
person, as the only person in the party that could read at that time, I probably have it.
Yeah, you do. It was essentially a letter from Roman von Karstein thanking Crag for escorting a particular vampire to Nuln.
Oh.
But Crag was never paid. That's why he was in Siegfriedhof looking for Roman. This is where he met him.
Was I looking for a woman?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
he was looking for Adela, who Ulrika killed.
Not that
Well.
Craig wouldn't know anyway.
I'll pass this across to Yuri for reasons. Well, our old
Why is
friend.
Yuri not on the list of people I've got here? I've got Durox, Group Movement, Henry, who's apparently dead, Nicholas Arse, Rocco, and my character
Where are you looking?
in the players.
Oh, I'm at the bottom.
He's at the bottom. Yuri.
Oh, he's not for us. I think Rob
What's
gave
this
some
one?
of us permissions to view other character sheets, but the newer characters aren't on there.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah. Okay.
Because we can all view a bunch of the guys that were here from a few sessions ago, but Yuri and any of the new people aren't on there.
Yeah,
Right,
because essentially what happens if you don't make it, I'll hand somebody's character over to somebody else to use.
Right. Okay.
Yuri just waves his hand in front of his face, going, "Can't see me."
So, yeah, how many days are you spending here in Siegfriedhof?
The rest of my life.
Okay.
I am.
Both
I
days,
don't
is
know.
it?
I think we should spend the night here and then get going in the morning. Rob, I need you to advance my character up to the next rank, and I spend 200 XP to do that.
Yeah, I know.
No, you do it yourself, mate. You can do that.
I can't. I haven't got
Yeah,
the
you can.
option.
If you
You
right
can't-
click on your thing at the bottom to bring up sort of the on
My
the
thing
main
at the
page.
bottom.
Yeah, well,
I think
spend the experience points, mate.
No. Right. On my character sheet,
Yeah,
where it's got Forest Ranger as my first career,
yeah.
I don't have another one to go to.
No, right. You need to put points in ballistic skill because that's not ticked, and intelligence.
No, because you can advance it by paying 200 XP without paying the.
Just click complete. No, that's not doing it. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it then. Hang on.
Thank you.
Sorry. There you go.
Right. That's my current one. Thank you.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll hand Yuri across Crag's letter and just go. The ogre we mentioned before was carrying this around with him. Maybe if you're travelling around, this will serve you well. I'm not sure. But there was mention of vampires in Nuln, so maybe keep an eye out if you're heading that way.
Okay.
The witch hunter and the priest of Sigmar is also staying in the widower's comfort as well for this night.
Rob,
Hmm?
has the witch hunter heard about the incident at the gate?
Good question.
Which incident? Okay.
Yes, he has.
That could be problematic.
He has heard of the ruckus, but he's put it all down to the fact that a particular upstarted noble was trying to overstep his bounds, got caught in a lie, and there was a duel to the death. And that's as much
Right,
as the
so-
rumours have got.
Right, okay. I will want to get out of here quickly, because I know there's a witch hunter around.
Yeah, that's good.
For no particular reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
none of us.
So leaving next morning and heading towards the Coach and Horses Tavern or Inn, which Dwemelock has stated where you'll meet his cousin.
I did state that, yes.
Which is situated between Nuln and Altdorf. So you'll be leaving next morning for that, yeah?
I will, and I will be urging the others to come with me.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Good travels, and maybe we'll see you around later.
You take care.
Nicholas runs up to Domewelk and gives him one big last hug. I go, I'm gonna mash you.
You too, Nicholas. Lead them well. It's on you now.
Okay. And he just starts marching off with his sword out, saying, "Follow me." He doesn't know where he's going, but he's going.
He's just going there.
Let's let him pretend for a little bit. Don't ruin it for him.
Oh, Nicholas is going to get up this going on for ages.
Yes, they're all going to die.
Is Dwemlock going with? Is Dwemlock going with them all, or is he stopping for a while?
I guess out of game question. Are we stopping at Nuln before we'll get to the Coach and Horses Inn, or before?
It's en route, let's say.
In which case, yeah, Dwemlock will go with, because he's got to go to Nuln to pick up his father's fortune.
Okay.
In fact, I take it.
Fortune?
Father's belongings. Father's belongings.
And say, yes, he's definitely coming with us.
Well, Nicholas, I've changed my mind. I'm coming with you. You're not in charge just yet.
Oh no! One last journey. That makes me happier.
You can teach him on the way.
I'll teach you on the way. I'll teach you all about. Am I the leader? I don't know.
You can spend time telling me where are we actually going.
I've only been here a week.
You're going to the Coach and Horses, which I will click on the map in a moment.
Right, Rocco. Good travels to you. Stay safe.
Good travels to you. I'll see you soon.
I'll be back in a few weeks.
Be well, my friend. Be well.
It's there. So you're a fair way off.
Right.
We're a long way off.
Yes, you are a long, long way off. So it's going to take you via foot and coach. I'm not going to take any money off for that because you can earn along the way as well. It's going to take you a good few weeks. So 1, 2. Let's go to the next month.
Have adventures on the way.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we might have caught up our barge at some. Our barge is in Ubers, right? Okay. They've got.
I think we're going to. I think the plan was. I was going to say that we were going to let the dwarves take a bigger share of the. What's it to keep it going? The dwarves and the cook, the halfling cook, so they get more of a share, and then we still have a majority shareholder.
How many of our current new characters are aware of barge?
Probably none of them. It's probably just Dwemlock and Rocco.
Yeah, I joined you with
Where did we get a halfling?
one session, and then we left it.
Yeah. I think because we bought the barge in Ubers, right, didn't we? And you joined us in Nuln after we'd left Ubers, right?
Crag never went on the barge.
No, Crag was never on the barge. Yuri's never
Yeah,
on the
so
barge.
none of us are even aware of this barge.
No.
Nope.
Nicholas is. Nicholas went on it.
Yeah, Nicholas has been on it, but the rest of you haven't.
Yeah,
Nicholas is a seaman. There we go.
Yeah, Nicholas is
There it is.
honorary. Nicholas is an honorary seaman, but I don't think you ever put into the purchase of the barge in the first place.
You say seaman, he hears captain.
So you can catch up with the floating seaman at some point. It will probably be at work bad when you're passing through. Dremlock, you see the barge docked up as you're passing through work bad. What do you want to do?
As we're passing through Workbad,
Yeah,
I sprint over to the barge.
and you see one of the dwarves. I'll just get his name up. You see
Something
Strigion, Strigion Firebuster. And he goes, "Hey, Master Dwemlock!"
Strimgen, it's been, I don't know, it feels like a year. How are you doing?
Ah, great! Come aboard.
I will. This is my barge. Thank you. I mean, it feels like literal months since we last saw you. How's trade been going? How's life? Are you all still alive?
Oh, come and look at this. You're gonna have to give Gunzard a bit of a wage rise.
Gumza Gamich, Queen of the Sandwich. How could I forget?
Oh yeah. Look at this, and it shows you the logs is kept, and
Oh,
you
got wood.
yeah, and you realise that they've made 237 brass pennies, 22 silver shillings, and 922 gold since you last left them.
Bloody hell.
Look,
Why are we running about after a vampire?
Because it's fun!
They made more money.
well, yeah, you've. Jesus Christ, he's not even real in this world. Wow. I mean, we'll leave you with a good chunk of cash. You can. How are you liking life out on the seas, the rivers? Do you just want to keep doing this?
Of course, it's my life, isn't it?
Well, wait. It's been fantastic seeing you, and we'll take a share, and we'll just leave you to it.
Ah,
If you want to
okay.
live a high life, spend as you see fit.
Right. What I have done with Dwemlock, which we haven't talked about, but what my old character Rocco did with Dwemlock is we discussed giving them a higher share. So if we give them sort of a 15% share each, so that gives them 45%, and then me and you have a 26.5% share each, which gives us a combined percentage of 52. No, hang on a minute, 26.5. It would have to be a bit higher. 27.5%. That will give us a 55% share between me and you. So then they're getting a massive pay rise. And
I'll tell you what. How about 25 to me, 25 to you, and then 5% goes to this. I don't know, this group that Nicholas is leading. Just
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Take it on in our stead.
So what's 5% of 922?
What's that? 922
48.
over. Okay, well done.
46.1.
Yep, that.
Okay, so you're living with
46.1.
46 gold essentially.
Yep, I'll give that to Nicholas for now because he's the leader.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember, Nicholas, these are party funds. And when I say party, what does that mean?
It means food, women, and out.
No. It means you as a
No, it
collective
does not.
of people.
Oh, okay.
And that right there is a lesson in the common tongue of this land that I don't remember the name of.
Thank you. Oh, I like these lessons.
You're in the right.
And that is a common lesson in Reich speak. There we go. Alright, 46 gold to you.
Thank you, sir. Are you sure you want us to be partners in this?
I look back at the pile of gold. Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, would you have any objections with us, doing some improvements on the boat?
You do whatever you want to do. As far as I'm concerned, this is much your boat as it is Mars now.
I was thinking, probably a couple of cannons and some iron boarding to go on the sides to stop any attacks. Because we've been attacked by some wreckers once and did a bit of weird damage to the boat. So I think some guns would do some well.
That sounds amazing. Rocco would be proud.
Ah, good. Oh, nice meeting you, Mr. Dwemlock. And when you see Rocco again, say hi to him from us as well.
I can do that. Just so you know, everybody else has died. It was just me and Rocco left. But good travels. Good talk. See you later.
Oh, that's a shitter. Anyway, take care, Master Dwemlock.
And you.
Where is this dwarf from?
He's much more dwarven than Dwemlock, that's for sure.
Yes. Dwemlock's a frightfully well-spoken dwarf.
It was roast in Nuln, did you know? Nuln.
Yeah, it takes you many weeks to get there. I'm just about to get to that, Yuri. Does anyone want to do any road or travelling endeavours at all? It'll take 3 weeks. You can do one endeavour per week.
What is an endeavour?
Essentially, it's downtime. So when you're on the road... Oh, hang on, not that one. Travel endeavours. You can forage, gather information, keep watch, make camp, map the route, practice the skill, recuperate, or woodcraft.
Okay.
If Nicholas is down, I will spend some time tutoring him in leadership.
All right, so that would be practicing a skill.
Where are we, by the way? We are in Oberstrye.
No, you're now here at the Coach and Horses.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Well, we will be. I guess this is on the way there, what we're doing.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
on the route, this is what you're doing on the road, what you can do.
Okay.
In a town and city, you can do a lot more. But whilst you're travelling, you can't really do anything. It's taking you about 3 weeks, so you can do one endeavour per week. So, for the first week, Dwemlock's teaching Nicholas leadership skills.
Yeah, I don't even have leadership skills, to be honest.
Right,
Oh,
a character may perform a challenging, which is a +0 test against any skill that would be possible to practice whilst travelling. Navigation, language, and so on and so on. Success means that the character may reverse the result of one test using that skill during the following adventure or any subsequent stages of travel. So, does Dwemlock want to roll a leadership test to see if he can teach?
Why am I getting a -5 to that? But anyway, yeah, it's a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Actually, tell you what, I'm going to use a fortune point to re-roll.
Oh, go for it.
And I don't know why I'm getting a -5 to everything. I noticed that earlier. Effects. I am not poisoned. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it because you were fatigued?
Amputated eye, probably. Is that it?
No, that's
that's
not had
perception.
any effect for a while.
Yeah, that's perception, isn't it? There's nothing. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
I don't
Either
know.
way, I'll roll leadership again. Oh, it's just got a random -5 written in there, so I'm just going to change that.
Yeah.
Your leadership.
Pretty much the same number. Cool.
Yep.
Thank you, dice.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't pick anything up, Nicholas, from Dwemlock's ministrations. Anyone else wishing to do any endeavours whilst this journey goes on?
I'm going to practice my archery.
Okay, roll ranged bows.
Okay, I think I will. No. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to practice my singing.
Yes, you may.
We'll just roll thing.
Yeah, just roll the skill. Actually, yeah, you can now, if you wish, for one roll, because you've entertained the troop along the way. You're in good tune, and you can reverse the roll if any failure, if you wish. So if you rolled, for example, a 52, you could turn that to a 25, and that'll happen once in the upcoming adventure.
Cool.
So I guess just make a note somewhere in your character sheet, and that'll come in handy one day.
Yep. Yuri, I guess you'll be wanting to collect herbs and make healing drafts, yeah?
Yeah. Does that count as my endeavour? Because that's
Yes, it would. Yeah.
my daily thing anyway.
Yeah. Oh no, hang a minute. No, you could actually forage if you want. So roll a gathering food and herbs. I'll let you do that if you want. So roll law herbs.
Herbs or just plants?
Whichever's your highest, herbs
Law.
or plants.
It's just, I haven't got herbs. It's just plants.
Okay, put plants then. Roll like plants. Yeah, you. This landscape's going by too quick. You stop and look, and you realise that you're falling behind, and you jog to keep up every so often. Unfortunately, you don't find anything plant-related that you could utilise in any healing drafts. This is a strange land to you, and it's going to take time for you to learn the plants around here. But that doesn't mean to say that you can't roll for creating any healing drafts with the mandrake root that you got earlier. Again, you're trying this at a campfire some nights and it's not working very well.
I've got this stupid my new thing as well, and it's still useless. I keep getting it's my pharmacist thing where I can swap the numbers around, and
It's rolling doubles.
Still doesn't help me. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyone else wishing to do anything?
Yes. Jorks would also like to forage.
Okay, roll. What are you looking for?
A horse.
That would be.
Your kingdom for a horse.
Your wife.
Yes. He's perhaps forage is not the right word. He's
I hear they grow in trees.
That'd be charm animal. But
he's looking for a wild horse to cat.
Okay, roll perception.
Hunt is perhaps a better word. Yeah. He's going to hunt for a horse.
In that case, it'd be tracking.
Okay, so if I can't track effectively, what else shall I roll?
Just track, because you're trying to find a horse first.
I haven't got track.
You could have asked me to do it.
If you haven't got track, it will be, I believe it'll be under
outdoor survival.
Outdoor survival if you haven't got that, or initiative. Roll initiative, which is I on your character sheet.
That would be ever so slightly better.
Outdoor survival is actually intelligent.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't really know where to find these wild horses in the Empire. You know that you could possibly steal some, but that would incur a very heavy fine.
It won't stop me looking. I don't know where they are, but...
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes.
Agatha.
Oh no.
I would also like to scavenge for herbs. And I would like to scare some squirrels.
You're not going for children this time.
Okay, so what kind of herbs are you looking for? Are you looking for medicinal or poison?
Poison.
Okay, roll.
You never asked me that.
Oh.
Again, you can't find any.
Okay,
and then... Middle of winter, it's very difficult.
And then... Haha! I scared a squirrel!
Yes, you scared many wildlife on the way to the coach and horses.
Oh,
I'm pleased.
Okay. As the evening starts to draw in, the coach and horses can be seen ahead.
Quick question, Rob.
Yeah.
My career advancement has got concomitant items. Do I get the option to buy those, or do I just get them automatically?
You don't get them automatically. You got to find them and buy them.
Right. Okay.
So
the only reason I ask because one of them is a personally crafted elf bow.
Yes, you'll have to make that yourself.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Find the wood and make it yourself.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Which is what endeavours are for, essentially, stuff like that.
Okay. I wish I'd known that before I did my endeavour.
Okay.
Don't worry. Carry on. Sorry.
You see the walls of the coach and horses looming ahead of you as a coach exits the courtyard and starts to come towards you at high speed. The coachmen are on top of the driving the horses. Yeah, whoosh, whoosh, whipping them as the sun begins to set on the Empire. What do you wish to do?
I wish to try and flag them down.
Okay.
By waving, Josh will wave his arms violently above his head.
Yuri will get out of the way.
Okay. As you're waving your arms in front of them, Durox, he levels his blunderbuss at you. And he shouts, "Stand aside!"
One quick question, sir.
He shoots.
Yuri gets out of the way quicker.
Oh, yeah, he ducks.
Okay. Out of there.
So
That scary woman next to us.
He does
You know,
miss.
New character already.
He does miss, but the shot goes over your head and you scatter to the side, frightened by the explosion from this gun, as the carts charge past you down the road towards Kemperbad.
Right, an arsehole.
Anchor!
You see on the side that it is the one of it belongs to the Four Season Coaches company, which is a up and coming coaching company that boasts that they can get anybody anywhere within the Empire. They seem to be on the up and up. They're coming along very well. They've done very well for themselves in the past couple of years. Most of the inns or along the major roads are now owned by them.
Well, they'll get a terrible review from me.
On Trustpilot.
Yeah, they will not be recommended through word of
Yeah,
mouth.
1 star.
1 star on Yelp.
Are you approaching the tavern or the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll head on in.
Okay. As you enter the courtyard, you see that there's another coach in there bearing the livery of the Ratchet Lions of Altdorf, an old established coaching house that is struggling to survive in the face of the competition from the Four Seasons Company.
Is there anyone in the coach?
No, the horses are untethered.
Oh, are they?
But
Don't do that.
but
Listen up, lads.
they
You
are
carry
in the
on.
stables. They are in the stables.
That's fine.
A porter of this building. Hang on.
Still loading.
I have no vision.
That's right, you don't.
I have no character in
I don't own
Um,
any tokens.
this time.
I'll just put you all on. Hang on.
So Rin is a wood elf. Is that correct?
Correct.
Cartoon video.
No, Rocco's not
Does
there.
he look like a typical wood elf?
Yeah, he's a wood elf. Yeah. You can all put your
Got
max.
long dark hair and pointy ears, so do the math.
Put all your
Why is this raining?
put all of your
Yuri at the
wounds.
front.
Put all your
Really
wounds up,
heavy
guys,
rain.
because you've all recovered. So that anyone that's lost wounds.
And there's thunder.
Yes, it's chucking down with rain.
Oh, you what?
I'm
If,
getting rough, but not in a good way.
if you've got any wounds, put them back to maximum.
Nicholas doesn't want to get his hair wet. He's running inside.
Follow
port-
the leader.
A
It's long
porter,
and glorious now. He ran into a window.
Yuri just stands there with all the rain avoiding him.
Let's get inside, guys. It's way
Yeah, let's get
Oh, no,
inside.
and he closed the door again.
It says the game's paused for me, so I can't move.
charge a refresh.
I'll refresh it.
Give you one. Who's that?
Okay. Are you all going into the bar?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I'll move you all into the bar.
I'm going to order drinks for everybody.
Ah. What a
That's
Very
gem.
nice of you.
I'll have a bucket of ale, please.
Okay. As you enter the bar
Yeah.
room.
I guess
It
Dwemlock
is-
wouldn't be here as he would have stopped off at Nuln, wouldn't he?
Okay.
We go back in time. We're putting in black and white.
Dwemlock
As
just waving in the background. Bye, guys.
as he fades away.
Mm.
As you enter the bar, you realise that the bar room is a bright and cheerful place, and upon opening the door, you can smell fine foods cooking and hear the laughter of the two coachmen sat at a table here, as they are laughing and joking between themselves, drinking copious amounts of ale. From across the place where you entered, you notice a lady sat over here, giving you a cold, icy stare. A mousy brown lady looks down at the floor, wringing her hands, while this lady here stares at you with intensity and her hand resting on a sword by her side. A very large lady as well, dressed in armour.
Durox, is that one of your friends? Give us the stink eye.
You notice a young man sat in a corner on his own, his head buried in a book. He looks to be quite studious as he sits there reading. Behind the bar, you see a very tall, thin man here who is tending the bar and serving drinks, and a large, portly man. And as he looks up at you, cleaning the glass, he just gives you a big old grin. And sat above him is a blackbird, or raven, sorry, sat on a large beam covered in guano. Speedy eyes watch as you enter the barroom as the barman steps forward, and it says, "Greetings! Welcome to the Coach and Horses. Do have a seat. Take this one by the fire, where you will get nice and warm." Oh, foolish of me. Drinks and food. Yes, of course. Drinks first. How about the house special and some fresh roasted meats and vegetables?
What's the raven?
Very nice place.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, please.
And the raven goes, "Ah! Welcome to the seat. Take a nice, foolish."
Everybody knows that the raven says
would
never
you-
more.
Drink by the horses. Ah!
What's the raven?
And the Gustav says, "Oh, the tavern keeper." He says, "I'm Gustav, and ignore Blackie. He can be a trifling pain sometimes. But please, come in, gentlemen. Please, welcome." And next to the bar, you see a dour-looking dwarf with a large pickaxe, and a man sporting a goatee, stroking it casually as he watches you intently enter the barroom.
Nicholas is going to grab 3 extra drinks and go and say hello to the ladies.
Okay. And what's everyone else doing?
I'm going to try the house special, and
Everyone else got clouds on.
kind of slink into the shadows somewhere and just stay out of most people. I'm just going to sit so I can see all the exits.
A bit like Aragorn.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so I'll go down the list. Alo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go over to the tables and sit on the stool in front of the guy with the book and just be nosy and have a look at what he's reading.
Okay, are you going to ask him, or are you just going to sit and watch him?
I'm just gonna look at him at first, have a look at the pattern in the book and see if he speaks to me.
He's reading, he flicks through the pages, and after a minute of awkward silence, you just sat looking at him. He looks up at you over the top of this book. Can I help you?
What you reading?
And he lifts it up, and you notice that the title of the book, and you see it is called "The Leeches and Their Curative Properties."
A nice book. I like the colour of the book. I like the page of that book.
Make a very hard perception roll, please. Yes, it looks like a very expensive book, especially for a medical practitioner. So when you roll perception, if you click perception on your skills, you come up with a little window, and then it'll have challenging or challenge on it, I think. Yep, okay. This is, if you don't mind, I'm trying to study, please, for my exams. I require peace and quiet. That's why I'm sat in the corner.
You studying about leeches?
Yes, I am studying of leeches, yes. They're quite fantastic creatures.
Going to be a leechologist.
Well, it's handy to know what they can do, and along with surgery and other curative methods.
Fair enough, fair enough. Have a good day.
Good day to you,
Nice
sir.
to get up from the stool, get back over to the bar, sit back down,
Okay.
and chill out.
All right. Cool. Okie dokie.
For clarity, my character can speak Reichspiel, yes?
Yes. Otherwise, it'd be really
the only
difficult.
the only reason I'm mentioning it is because my read and write skill, I am assumed to be able to read and write all of the languages as I can speak.
That's correct. Yes.
So I can read Reiklander as write it and speak it as well as my natural tongue.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. As long as I know.
Okay. Durox, what are you doing, mate?
Durox would like to speak to the bartender.
Ah. Hello, sir. What's your poison today? We have accommodation as well.
I don't know if we're staying too long.
I think we are because it's pissing it down outside.
I mean, I'm bored. I'm fine. But
Yeah.
I was more wondering about the coach outside. Do you know who owns it?
Yes, it's those two gentlemen over there, and he points to this table. Well, they don't actually own it. They work for the Ratchet Lines coaching company.
Oh, okay. I should probably speak to them. Oh, just a quick question. You said your was it a parrot that's quite irritating?
Blackie, my raven, pet raven, which at this moment,
Raven, not a parrot.
which at this point, the raven flies and sits on a picture frame above the gentleman sat in the corner.
Would you like me to buy it off you?
But no, sir. I've had Blackie for many years.
Oh, that's what I was going to do as well.
He's a fixture in this place.
I just thought I could take him off your hands if he was getting on your nerves, but
Oh no! I am quite attached to the little fellow.
okay. Well, I mean, it takes all sorts of people, so that's fine. I'll thank you.
I'm going to hold my hand out, and because I've got animal affinity, Blackie just jumps from his perch and lands on my hand and is quite happy to be sat there.
Okay. Where are you? Are you there?
I'm at the bar.
Okay. Blackie will come and sit on your shoulder.
Yep. And I'm going to feed him peanuts.
All right. Okay. He's quite happy, and you realise he does talk and talks very well, but his words are mixed up. So instead of saying "sit by the fire and have a drink," he'll say "sit in the drink and have a fire" and things like that.
It's the bird called Yoda.
Okay, as you're doing that, Durox, what is what's this dwarf doing? Please explain what he looks like, Josh.
Okay, so sat at the bar will be the world's grumpiest looking dwarf. He will just be sat there drinking ale. He's sort of half noticed you walk in, but he's probably a little bit drunk and is just ignoring you. He's just focused on his drink. You can see he's got a long old sort of white grey beard. He's partially balding on top, but he's still got a little bit of hair there. He's occasionally taking a quick puff on a pipe, and you can see he's got sort of a mail helmet tucked away under his side and some leather armours on, and also the world's biggest pickaxe attached to the back of his, back.
Nice.
And yeah, he is just sat there ignoring you all.
Well, jolly good show, that man.
As long as he's not playing with his mail helmet.
Oh no. Yep, didn't hear it until I said it. Well played, well played.
There we
Strange
go.
mix of words.
Steve has arrived.
Agatha.
Yeah.
not go from that to Agfa.
Okay, well, I was going to try and take the bird, but that doesn't seem to be an option.
I'm going to take the bird because the bird's now on my shoulder and I might have something to say about that.
Yeah.
It's a normal texture.
So, instead, I guess I will turn to this dwarf and try and make conversation. Could be interesting. Ah! I say, young dwarf, do you come here often?
I've been here for 3 fucking days.
Quite longer now.
3 fucking days, wow.
Aye.
You must be busy then.
No, I'm waiting.
Ah, you're waiting. Waiting for what exactly?
Oh, yeah, are we supposed to be looking for someone?
Well, I've been told by my cousin that there's a group coming by, and I'm waiting here till they get here.
I see. Well, as it happens, we were travelling here because we were supposed to meet a dwarf.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh. He didn't tell
And
me.
I'm an elf,
No,
so he's automatically on the defensive as soon as I open my mouth.
Dwem didn't tell me there'd be fucking Elgit travelling with you.
Oh, you should give him a chance.
Yeah.
He's good at night.
Beg your pardon?
What?
I mean to watch. You're good at watching.
He watches you at night.
This is just getting worse.
Oh, I'm sure he watches me at night. I'm the only girl in the group. They have to get their kicks in somehow.
Oh,
I'd
Christ.
rather have Durex.
My name's Agatha, by the way. What is your name?
Thromzel.
Rumzel?
Thromzel.
Rumzel.
Did my cousin Dwem send you?
Ah, yes, Dwemlock. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Funny little
It is
fellow.
you. All right. So, what's the plan?
The plan
Where-
is to go to Altdorf, find my sister's killer, and kill them.
And Dwem hired me to do this for you.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Okay. And then I can go.
Yes, yes, yes. Help me find Agnes's killer.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. All right.
Okay. What's your offer?
He just stands up and leaves.
Everybody in the bar.
Right, so who's this person over here? That's what I want to know.
He's a thin-looking man,
He's
very
the
slight
leech man.
build, and he is reading a book about leeches.
Okay, that's the one that somebody went over to talk to earlier.
Yeah. So we get to Nicholas. What are you doing, Nicholas?
Nicholas?
Yes, you're muted.
You're probably muted, Nick, Chris.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew that. Nicholas is going to grab 3 extra specials and go speak to these ladies over here. And say, well, hello there. See you
Right.
staring? Do you find us all very handsome?
Okay, it will cost you two brass for beer, 2 silver for wine, and for the various foods it's in chat, if you wish to deduct those, please, for whatever you wish to buy, off Gustav.
Right, hang on a second, where are we? Meals cost 3 brass for each soup. Bread and cheese is 6 brass, so I'm having soup and bread and cheese.
Oh, could Rowena not paying for it still?
9. So I'm going to
Oh, no.
9. Shut your face, you.
We've lost our sugar mummy.
And
We've
I'm going to
got our
have...
own stuff. No.
Right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm spending 11 brass. I'm having a beer and I'm having some soup and some bread and cheese.
Yep, cool. The beer, it's like you would expect for a human beer. It's rough, it's harsh on your palate. You're not used to this kind of stuff. The soup, it's bland, tasteless. The cheese sticks to the roof of your mouth, and the bread feels like it's a day old. But it's passable for food, and it fills your belly.
Oh.
But it assaults your elven sensibilities.
When in Rome, I must muck in with the Romans.
Indeed, yes. Nicholas, as you approach these three ladies, the noble looking one watches you saunter over with the beers, leans over to the mousy brown-haired lady, this one, whispers something to her, and she looks up. Oh, good evening.
Evening there.
Lady
How are you, lovely
Isolde.
ladies?
Lady Isolde doesn't want to be disturbed. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? Who taught you your manners?
I'm sorry, but Lady Isolde doesn't wish to be seen talking to commoners. And this rather large lady shifts in her seat and just eyes you, Nicholas. And she says, in a strange accent you've not heard before, "Do you understand the message, boy? You're not wanted. Leave."
Well, maybe I've not come to speak to the lady. Maybe I've come to speak to you.
And maybe I got you like a pig. Piss off.
Oh, you'd like that. I like a bigger lady.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god! Should we just roll me out? Yeah.
Okay.
Bet you could throw me around the bedroom.
We are not associated with him.
See you next campaign.
The lady Isolde just rolls her eyes and gets up and heads upstairs. And this lady gets up and ignores you along with this one, and they all head up the stairs to their rooms.
That's a solid maybe.
I thought they were all going upstairs to
I
wait
know.
for it.
Well, Nicholas is going to sit here on his own and drink his drinks, all of them, to himself.
That's
Okay.
table.
And he's going to wait here just in case she comes back.
Rin, you've got this raven now sat on your shoulder, eating peanuts out of your palm of your hand. Is there anything else you wish to do as Gustav starts serving your friends that you've been travelling with for the past 3
Not
weeks?
really much I can do, is there? We're just here, just chewing the fat. And do I perceive anything? Right, I've got acute senses,
Yep.
which allows me to take perception tests to detect normally imperceptible details. So I guess that could be hearing.
Hearing or sight. Which one?
Well, I've got night vision, so I reckon it's going to be hearing.
Okay.
Well, I'm a ghost strider, so
Yeah.
I guess hearing would be a thing for me, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just wondering if there's anything going on that we're not aware of, you see. So I figured, do the perception, baby.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's good perception.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's better than Dwemlock.
You
Got to play
can't.
with my character's strengths. Do you know what I mean?
You can't
Yeah.
hear anything out of the ordinary. You can hear the horses in the stables; they're munching away. You can hear the rain outside and the footpad of the porter running about, trying to tidy the yard up a little bit during this rainstorm. You can see this guy here cleaning glasses. Is taking interest in what he's doing, his job, and Gustav is in the kitchen banging away plates and pots and pans as he brings through food and beer for your friends.
Nothing out of the ordinary, though.
No, it's just a general bar room. You can hear these guys chatting and joking and just very deep in their cups. Just having a merry old time.
Okay.
Yuri?
There's been keep changing tables, trying to get further away from the dodgy conversations going on.
And you're sat next to the gentleman looking at the book.
Now I am.
Okay.
I just sit down with my meal and I get out one of my plant books and just read it as I keep glancing at his book.
Okay. Okay, so you're reading that, and we go back to Halo. Is there anything you wish to do?
Joel, you there?
Joel?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to go along with
You-
go along with Nick.
Can everyone make a perception roll for me, please?
Oh, yeah.
Do we have a letter for this new guy? Sorry, Josh. What's his name?
Can't believe I failed. Marginal failure.
Perception.
Halo passed. Agatha passed. Yuri passed. Durox passed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot
Someone
of passes.
passed. Is that the one with keen senses?
And Nicholas.
Actually, we have to disassociate that last thing I did. I've actually just realised it's in big letters right on it. I've actually got acute sense sight, not hearing. I just read the acute sense part. I didn't
In that
realise
case,
it.
then, yeah, you do notice something strange.
Oh, okay.
This guy is actually reading a book within a book. There's the one he's reading isn't the actual one he's reading. He's got a book hiding behind it.
All right. So okay. So I noticed
Dirty
that. Is that what I
magazine,
noticed?
know it.
He's got Aquaman. He's just trying
So-
to hide it.
Yeah. So yeah, he's essentially using the leeches and their curative properties as a cover to what he's actually reading.
Okay.
Okay. Oh right.
Oh right. Everybody else's perception roll. What was that?
Yep. That
Yeah.
that was to notice that this gentleman here, who's dressed in a very foppish, garish outfit, a large hat with a large, like, boa feather coming off of it, goatee moustache, it's well trimmed, and he keeps stroking it and stroking his nose as he's watching you all with calculating gaze. And when he realises you've spotted him, he quickly turns away and looks towards the bar again and looks into his drink. So we get to Durox. You're at the coachman's table. Hey, mate, come here. How you doing?
Very good. How are you?
Ah, good. Well, what can we do for you? Oh, by the way, I'm Gunmar, and this is Hultz. I'll do.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Durox, and I'm here on a bit of business.
Yeah?
I've been told by the bartender over there that that's your coach outside.
Aye, well, it's a company coach, but we're the drivers to it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Heading to Altdorf.
Oh, outdoor. You got anything good on the back of your wagon?
Well, no, it's all in storage at the moment. But lady is old, who's just recently gone upstairs. She's travelling with us, along with her entourage. And that gentleman, the two gentlemen at the other end of the bar there, they're travelling with us as well.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have any more room inside the coach, as Lady is old has bought all the other seats available. But there's plenty of room on the sides or the top if you wish to travel.
What's your going rate?
Well, if you're travelling on the outside, it's 4 shillings.
What, for the whole journey?
Yeah, to Altdorf.
Oh, okay. That's a reasonable rate.
4 shillings. Is that gold? Got silver.
Yes, silver.
4 silver shillings.
Say, do you,
How much would that be for all of us?
How many of us are? I can't remember how many we've got in our group.
We've got like, what,
1, 2,
six,
7,
3, 4. Yeah, 7.
28. 28.
So, yeah, could 7 of us get on?
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Oh, that's good then. How
You'll
long do you
take
reckon
that
it would
height.
take?
Well, we'll be stopping off at the Inn of the Seven Spokes, which is about 50 miles away from here. And then next day we will be now outdoor if all goes well.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
That's great.
Been quite helpful actually. Listen, you wouldn't know where I could purchase a horse, would you?
No, mate, I'm sorry.
I only need one. Just for me. You see.
No, we need all our horses. And the this place is owned by the Four Seasons coaching company, so guess all their horses are taken up.
Oh. You don't reckon they would have a spare one in outdoor for sale?
Oh, you get one outdoor full, sure, yeah.
I'll pay good money for it.
Yeah, you'll get a horse in outdoor, yeah.
Do you know anything about horses? Like, what a good horse would look like?
Oh, yeah. I mean, a good horse would have a shiny coat, clean hooves, bushy tail, no tooth rot, no scabs or scars.
Can I spend a bit of time talking to him about horses and trying to take as many notes as I can about a decent horse?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to, unless anybody's got any objections, my dude is just going to go up to this guy and ask him what he's reading.
I'm reading Leeches and the Curative Properties.
Really? What are you
Yes.
actually reading?
The Leeches and the Curative Properties, sir. Please, leave me alone. And he gets up and he starts to walk away.
I'm going to go and... Oh, so he's wandering off, is he? Brilliant. Right, okay.
He's trying to avoid you, and he gets up and he walks away. And he goes up the stairs.
Okay. Without starting a ruckus, I'm not sure what else I can do.
You scared him off.
I wanted that book.
So, what else are we doing? What time is it? Is it like midnight?
No, it's not midnight yet. It is...
The clock is not synced because it's saying it's midnight.
Yeah, it is, but it's not. It shouldn't be. I'll advance that through. It is... Sorry.
What's that demon clock thing?
It is about 7 o'clock in the evening.
Get off there, you little shit.
Get
off there.
See, demon clock.
Don't launch yourself at your own fucking shadow, you moron.
Are we talking to the cats again, Barry?
Yeah, I'm talking to the cat.
This
Oh, wow.
this guy says, gentlemen. And he walks past you all and sits at this table. Game of chance?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
I like the sound of that.
Tromsel's a little bit steamed at this point because he's been drinking most of the day. And he's currently just sort of stood by the fire, just trying to warm up the beer because he wants to know what that's like.
Okay.
I'm going to go upstairs.
I'm sat here waiting for my lover to return. With all my drinks, drinking each one slowly.
Okay. Let me introduce myself. It's only Alo that's going to play the chance with him. Okay.
No, I'm in as well. Where have you gone?
Is it?
At the table.
It's here.
It's at the top.
Oh, it's up there, is he? Right, okay.
Where you were.
I am Philippe Descartes.
Excuse me, I've just got to skin this cat.
More than one way to do it.
I am Ayla.
Don't do that in your own.
Pleasure to meet you, Master Alo. And your friend? He speaks with a Bretonian accent, basically French. I can't do French accents unless I sound like I'm from Hello Hello.
Hello, my
Okay.
name is René. This is Cafe René.
No, I mean the RAF pilot. There's a policeman. There is a boom.
Put out that
I am
lid or you'll be
pissing.
shit on the spit.
I was pissing in the telephone
I was
box.
pissing by.
Okay.
Oh, need this shit. Do.
So he gets out his cards and he starts to
fuck off,
shuffle them up.
animal. Go on.
And he says, "So I suggest we play. What did we play? Scarlet Empress. It's a popular card game in the Empire, I believe. Are you up for it?
Sounds good.
I have no idea how to play.
Oh, well, that's good. Good for me, maybe. Anyway, I start with 2 shillings, and he throws 2 shillings on the table.
Okay.
Oh.
I will match that.
All right. Let me, because there's a lot going on here. So,
I'm going to use my acute sense sight to see if he's doing anything weird with the cards while he's playing.
You can do, yeah. So how we do this is we will all roll gambling, a base gambling roll, and the highest will win.
What?
So essentially, if you get more success levels than everybody else, you win that.
Oh,
hand.
I see. So the right. Okay. Yep.
Okay. So he deals out the cards, and he says, you're 2 elves. Do you know how to play Scarlet Empress?" As he starts dealing the cards.
No idea.
Don't worry, I will teach you. And he goes through the rules, and as he's going through them, I'd like everyone to make a gambling roll, please. Halo?
I forget.
If you haven't got
Your
gamble...
skills. It should be in your skills. Everybody's got a gamble.
Yep. Well. It seems, Master Halo, you've won this hand. So you get 6 silver.
I just win.
Do you want to
You
make a
got
perception?
-3.
Do you want to make a perception roll, Rin?
Yes. Yes,
Go
I
for
do.
it. Go for it.
Perception.
Because you've been watching him. Yeah,
That's a critical.
it is. Yeah. It's also plus 6 levels. You notice he actually lost this on purpose.
Okay.
So, chance to bring my money back. Another 2 silver.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And he puts another 2 silver down. And starts dealing the cards. Are you in again, Halo?
Did he just give me 6 silver?
Yeah. But if you're putting another 2 in, that'll be 4 silver.
Yeah, I'll put in another 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. He deals out your hands again. And he says, well, let's have a look. See what we get.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh dear.
I need gamble again, don't I?
Yeah.
Gamble. 96.
Oh dear.
Well, he looks to you, Rin. He says, I'm afraid I don't know your name. I'm Philip.
Rin.
Rin, well done. You've won this hand.
I take it. I noticed that he deliberately lost that again.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm up 6 shillings.
Yeah. Care for another game? Another 2 shillings?
But I'm confused.
Yeah. I will.
So did I not? I didn't win that round.
No,
But-
you didn't win that round. You won the first round. I've won the second round, but neither of us have won the round because he keeps winning. He's just he's trying to hustle us basically.
You saying this in
I've
Elvish?
spotted it though. I've spotted it though. I know
Yeah.
exactly what he's doing. I know
So
exactly.
you take my 4 silvers and walk away.
You can do if you want, yeah?
Yeah, I'll take the 4 silvers and walk away. I've got currency to trade with now.
Okay. Oh,
Alright.
so sorry to see you go, Master Halo. Maybe give me a chance to win back my money?
Not on your Nelly, whatever you are. Is he human?
Yes, he's human, yeah. Oh,
Not
well,
on your Nelly human.
very well.
I'll play one more game.
Excellent. Good show. Anyone else wishing to join us as he starts to deal out the cards once more? No one?
Just over here.
Me
Okay.
versus him.
Yep, sure. Well, looks like I won that round. And he grabs the money and pulls it towards him.
Do I notice anything weird about what he did, or did
Roll
he do
percep-
that legit?
Roll perception.
Oh yeah, of course. Perception.
No, it's legit.
It's legit. Okay.
Yeah, legit win.
Okay.
Another game, sir?
No, I think I'll be all right, thank you.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is a shame, but I noticed that you let us win the first 2 rounds, despite the fact that you actually won both those rounds. And but since my friend left, you're now down 2 gold coins, and I'm up 4. 2 silver shillings, and I'm up 4. So, jolly good game. Thank you very much, and good night.
Well played, sir. No hard feelings, and he tips his hat to you.
None at all.
It is part of the game. Okay.
My maths is right.
Yep. So, are you paying these coachmen for the journey on the coach?
Yes, I think we should. What do you reckon, guys?
Sounds like a plan.
So that's 4 shillings each, yes?
Yes, it'll be 4 shillings each, and you can ride on the outside.
Okay, we'll do that.
If you wish to haggle, they can lower the prices.
Okay, I'll try and haggle. What haggle skills have I got? Haggle. Oh, God. If it's critically wrong, does that mean they increase the cost?
No, they're quite drunk.
Oh, no, never mind. Still 4.
Yeah, it's not a +0, so unfortunately, no.
I can live with that.
Okay. Gustav will say, by the way, I'm afraid all the bedrooms have been occupied by Lady Isolde. She's bought them all for the night. But there is room, if you're wishing to share, in the accommodation block next door. The common room or the dorms. And they will cost you 10 silver per night.
10 silver?
Yes, but they come with door locks and keys. I will give you a key.
That 10 silver for all of us?
No, each.
Haggle.
Go for it.
Yes!
Boys.
Well done.
Let's see what he gets. Yep. He will haggle you. You will haggle him down. Sorry, to 7 silver.
That'll do.
All right. So you
I have no money.
you drive a hard bargain. 7 silver. That is then each.
Okay. If who's got no money?
I have no money.
Right, I'll pay for the crone.
I can cover it with the party if you want.
Oh yeah, of course you can.
You
I have no
got
money
me as
either.
well.
Well, I've paid for my own, so don't worry about my share of that.
Okay. So just mark that off, and each gives you a key to the rooms, and he'll say, if you need to be shown to your rooms, just let me know, and I'll walk you across.
I'm not there at the moment, though. I'm upstairs.
Oh, you've gone upstairs, have you? Whereabouts?
I did say I was going upstairs
I didn't hear you.
while
Sorry.
they were playing their game.
Okay. I will move you upstairs. So you arrive here.
Good.
In 23, which is a gallery.
Excellent. Right. I would like to knock on this door.
Nothing happens. No, you can't. No one.
Okay. I would like to knock on this door.
It's empty.
Okay.
No one answers.
I would like to knock on this door.
It opens out into a corridor if you want to open it.
Oh Jesus, there's loads of doors.
You open the door, and indeed it goes to a corridor. There's a door opposite you.
Okay, just to speed things up, I just want to keep knocking on doors until one of those women open it.
Okay. The first door you come to, you knock on it, and the door opens, and you see the big burly woman with a sword and dressed in armour, the opposite. What do you want, Crone?
Ah, hello, young lady. I believe you were being pestered earlier.
I wasn't
male
being pestered.
consort.
I wasn't being pestered. It was my employer.
Ah. I would like to speak to your lady and apologise in person.
She doesn't speak to lowlifes, I'm afraid. Good day. And she shuts the door.
Bitch. Fine, I'll find her myself then. I'll knock on this door then.
And you hear a very posh voice, female. Yes, who is it?
Oh, it's just me. I would like to speak to you.
Go away.
I am collecting money for the poor.
I don't care. Go away.
I'm just asking for a generous donation.
Marie! Escort this lady downstairs. You hear a shout. The door flies open. And she says, I knew you was trouble. Come on. Or otherwise I'm going to have to smack you with my sword.
Oh no. I just wanted just a little donation.
Get out of here. Scram.
I can show you a party trick.
I don't care for your tricks. Now bugger off.
Oh, grumble. And I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm going to open the door. We're going to hobble in. I'm going to knock on that door that she just came out of, and then run.
For God's sake.
Okay. So you knock on the door.
Then I'm going to run downstairs as quickly as I can.
Right, you're an old lady.
I am.
I need you to roll stealth to see how good you are.
Oh dear, this is not going to end well. But I don't care. This is my motivation. Right. Stealth.
Yeah. See if she sees you.
I think she will. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she does. And Yeah, a vase comes flying out through the door in your direction, but smashes against the wall near your head, and then the door is slammed shut. And we go back to the others.
Just going to run down the stairs, cackling.
Okay, I'll put you back downstairs, back into the common room then.
Yep, that's all I wanted to do.
Okay. Have you paid the coachman?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. You realise that they start to dip into the coin that you've given them for more drink and more ale, and they're getting more and more drunk and rowdy through the night. Are you all going to retire?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
We're going to ask them what time they need us to be up in the morning.
8 o'clock, sir. We're leaving at 8. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. Ugh. More beer! And you all retire for the night. Gustav shows you to your rooms. I won't move us across because there's no need. And you all start to have a nice, peaceful sleep throughout the night. And it is peaceful. Your doors are locked as well, so no one can come in. Is there anything you wish to do during this night, or are you all bedding down?
Yeah,
all right. I think I'm going to bed down.
Okay.
I think I'll be all right.
I'm definitely just going to drunkenly pass out.
Drunken pass out, right. Move us for the day.
I'll be the last one to go to bed because I'm still waiting for her to come down.
Yeah, she's not coming down, mate.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
sorry.
you need to take Rocco off the list of people. He's on the list of players at the moment.
Yeah, it's because I've got your names on the setup like that.
Okay.
I'll have to change them over. Okay, so next morning. Let me get this right. The morning is overcast and rain is pouring down. Lady Isolde, her servant, and the rather large lady with the sword, along with the scrawny human with the books from the previous night and Philippe, you all assemble in the bar room at 8 o'clock for breakfast, which is served by Gustav. He is as cheerful as ever, and Blackie is squawking quite energetically as he's eating or pecking away at some pork scratchings. But the coachmen are nowhere to be seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's asleep.
It gets to 9 o'clock. You finished your breakfast, but there's still no coachman.
Is the coach still here? Can we go outside and see if the coach and horses are still there?
Yeah, the coach is still here, yes.
Are the horses still there?
Yeah. The coach and horses are actually tethered together now. So the porter has put the horses onto the coach, ready to go, but there's no coachman.
What about the passengers? Are they there?
Yeah, everybody's there in the bar room waiting. Lady Isolde is looking a bit, how do we say, pissed off. Because she's like, they should have woken up by now. This is disgusting. This is disgraceful.
Right. I'm going to
What
ask
room are they
which
in?
room
We'll
they
go
were in.
knock on- Yeah, let's go knock.
The common room. They'll be in the common room, sir.
Right, okay. We're going to go to the common room and go and bash on the door.
Okay. You walk into the common room, and they are sound asleep. Snoring
I'm going to-
loudly, and they stink of ale.
Let's leave them and take the horses.
Yeah, but we don't know how to ride a coach.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I know how to ride a horse.
How about we just
I
throw
have-
some cold water on them?
I have the ride skill.
That's
We
right.
all have the ride skill. We
It's
all
not-
have the ride skill. It's just whether or not we're any good at it.
You need drive, but stealing a coach and horses is a punishment by death.
Yeah, so we're going to
What?
throw some cold water on these guys.
What if you just steal the coat, the horse?
It's still death penalty.
It's still death penalty. We're not. Oh my
Steal
god.
coat and horses.
How can they prove it's their horse? All horses look the same.
Because they're branded.
I can
about-
ride,
Take the brand
ride a
off.
horse.
Is it
You
illegal?
can't
How
take the
can you
brand
take
off.
the brand off? It's on the
There's a
horse's
big
skin.
chunk missing.
You could cut the skin off.
Oh dear
That's
God!
the horse
It's
disagrees.
still for that, isn't it?
Is
Right,
it
I'm
illegal
chucking
to
cold water
complete
on the
someone's
guys.
Job for them?
Okay, you're chucking. They all wake up with a splutter. Oh my head. Oh.
You're so lucky we was about to have your horses there.
Oh.
I say to them, 5 minutes. Get ready. We're going.
Oh. You have to shout. Oh god.
I don't think they're legal to drive at the moment.
I'm not sure there's drunk driving laws.
There isn't no.
Well, there should be.
And yeah, they do wake up, and one of them goes, "I've got to go to the toilet," and he runs off to the toilet. While his friend, what's his name?
Gotta be Dave.
Surely.
Dave. No, Gunnar is checking the coach out, the horses, to make sure that everything's secure and all the luggage is on board. But he keeps clutching his head and moaning as he does so. And then he sits on top of the coach when he's happy with everything's in order. And he slowly goes to sleep as he's waiting for his friend Hiltz to come out of the toilet. 20 minutes pass. And still no sign of Hiltz.
We go into the toilet and drag him out.
It's yeah, it stinks. He's having a really bad time.
I throw more water over him.
Okay, yep. He comes out drenched and he's like, "Oh, my head. Oh, fine, all right, let's go." And he climbs up onto the coach and they pull out of the courtyard and onto the road, heading for Altdorf.
Are we actually on the coach?
Yes.
Can I just specify that? Right, okay.
Yes,
thank
you are
That's
on
good.
the coach, and I will. Is it that one? Yeah, that one. So I'll preload that.
Is the coach called the Riding Scene?
It's the Ratchet Lines coach, Ratchet Lines of Altdorf. And you notice the coachmen have got a blunderbuss each, and they look quite competent in their usage. As they start to pull off and head down the road. The rain is relentless. As you ride on the top of this coach, and you're starting to get thoroughly soaked. But it's nice and warm and cosy inside with the other passengers.
We're not inside, are we?
No, you're outside clinging on to the
on the
rooftop.
Can I ask the drivers a question? I forgot to ask them yesterday.
Sure.
Yeah, Joel shall ask him about yesterday when we arrived. We passed a coach heading out at speed. Who was that?
It was the Four Seasons. They're another coach, a rival coach company.
Why were they in such a hurry? Had there been anything happening that made them disappear so quick?
Yeah, they was late. They lost a wheel and they stopped by for repairs, but they wanted to get on before evening. So they were trying to make up lost time.
Yeah, but he shot at me.
Well, did you do anything to warrant that?
I waved at him.
Well, they can be a bit like.
aggressively, but
Was Agatha standing next to him?
Well,
yeah.
so we've got standing orders to shoot at people trying to stop us because there could be bandits.
That sounds like an excuse for bloodthirsty thugs.
As the bloke thirsty thug.
Are you trying to besmirch the honourable duty of being a coachman, sir?
No, I want to become one. It sounds brilliant.
It is. You get to see the Empire. And they give you a blunderbuss.
And shoot random people in the face. We had a friend once who did that.
Absolutely, yeah. Yes, it's a quite exhilarating life, I must admit. You see all kinds of things on the road.
Do you have an application form? Never mind, I can't read it. I'll fill it in.
Well, neither can I. You just go to the office and sign your name with an X.
Oh, excellent. What's an X?
It's a cross. You just draw a cross on the page.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to read all right. That's your signature.
I'll speak to him in outdoor. This sounds good for me.
No, it's a good old. It's a good livelihood, actually. To be honest, you get to see everything.
Thank you for your information. You're helpful as always.
Ah, no worries.
I like you. Not like that. Just, you know.
Right, we're rattling along. What else is happening?
You get to a road junction and you turn towards Altdorf, looking at the signposts. And you rattle along for a little bit longer. Until, after a couple of hours on this main road, it rounds a bend and you come upon a grisly sight. Squatting in the road is a human figure, his back to you, bent over a body of a Four Seasons coachman. You can see that by his uniform. The figure turns and looks at you, a severed human hand hanging from its creature's mouth. You recognise it as human, but the flesh hangs in tatters from its face and hands, and green ichor seeps from its eyes. Spitting out the hand, it rushes towards you, brandishing a bloody dagger. And we get to this scene.
I guess found your relative.
What?
Oh.
What is it? Have we seen it before?
Everything is black.
Shouldn't be. Oh, it is. Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that better?
No.
No. Why is that work not doing that then?
Please tell
Sometimes
me
Foundry does Foundry things.
Everybody heard that. How?
Yeah, there's some background music things going on.
Okay, that's all right. I was.
No, must be something in your house.
Well, it sounded quite close.
What
It freaked me out.
Sorry about this. I've got problems with the vision for some reason. Basic vision, vision range. Oh, hang on.
Hail.
That's what's gone on.
It's a gorilla.
I can't see anything still.
Not yet. Hang on. Give us a sec. I've got to go through each token. Because Dwemlock, sorry, not Dwemlock, Durox, you do recognise this person.
Person?
Yeah.
Is it Agatha?
Not me.
Agatha? You was on the
There's
two Agathas?
Still a sister, apparently.
Yeah, she's dead
What?
though.
It's not one of my sisters.
Agatha looks dead as well.
Stop moving. Stop
Sorry.
moving.
Do you have any children, Agatha?
Okay.
Don't say that.
Everyone
Start
should.
her off.
Everyone should see now.
Yeah, I can see.
Good. Because Durox, seeing that you're up front, you recognise this person.
From where
Is
do
it
I
Rowena?
recognise this person?
Oh, hang on. I forgot to mention something. Because in the bar room there is a handout I need to give you all as well.
Oh, did the dwarf come?
Yeah. because you all get this handout as well.
What's the point of giving that to us? We can't read it.
I can.
Well, some of us can.
Yeah, some of them can.
It's like
Many
reading the crossbow.
Probably a good thing I can't read it.
Laggards, cows, or dwarves need apply. Well, that's not going to work out too well.
Durox, you see this.
Oh, a bonus.
Oh, handout 2.
Oh, okay.
Is that just for Europe?
Yeah, that's just for Durox.
Oh, okay.
As this creature starts to rush towards you, and I'd like everyone to get into initiative, please.
We found Rolf Harris, apparently.
He was always going to be somewhere.
Ralph.
And he's
Rolf's in this one.
changed drastically from when you remember him.
Where is he?
Broken.
He's up here.
Right, Joel, to get into initiative, right-click your character and click on the little sort of combat symbol
Cross
from the
sword and
bottom,
shield. Bottom right hand side.
and then go across to your initiative. Yeah, you got it.
I was going to say, it'd be interesting to see Bo not go first. And until he rolls, and then
Well,
she goes fucking first.
Have I done it?
No,
My
you
initiative is 57,
Click.
guys.
click the little dice next to your name in the combat tracker, mate.
Still first.
Oh, look at that. I'm not last all the time.
Where's the combat track?
Second one across.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
There you go.
Yes.
Go.
Oh, look
Right.
at that. I'm last. That's a surprise.
So, as
Right, I'm
this
going to use my
You're-
flash shot skill and shoot him.
as this guy comes charging towards you, the horses bolt, dragging one of the coachmen away with them into the woods. And you get to see do your actions
Oh,
now. So, Rin, yes, go for it.
Okay, I shall shoot him.
Go for it.
Longbow. Well, nothing happened. Yes, it did.
Jesus.
I see.
Yeah, it's very spicy.
Where's the handout say?
Yeah, he can't do anything other than that. So it's unopposed. And he goes down dead. As the arrow
Oh, brilliant.
goes straight into his arm.
Well done,
Uh,
Rocco.
and shoot-
Yeah. Welcome back, Rocco. Nice to see you.
Ah. I'm glad you
Look.
haven't got a character that one-shots everything anymore.
Boy.
That solved that problem, didn't it?
You got to know where make it.
I mean, crikey, he rolled a 1 on the versus a 90. So,
Sorry.
yeah. No, it's alright, no, it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
the rolls. That's a good roll. So, as he goes down,
I mean, that was a 1. That was just incredibly lucky.
yeah. As he goes down, Durox, you recognised him from your time as a bit of a rogue. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to jump off the, what's it? Which way did the horses go?
They bolted off into the woods here.
Right, because I can track, so I'm going to try and find them and start calling out to them because I've got the calm animal affinity skill.
Yeah, and after a few minutes, the coachman comes back. He goes, don't shoot, it's me. The horse is just up the road. I had to let go of it.
Yeah, I'll come with me and we'll go and fetch him.
All right.
I'll come with you if you want.
You are not stealing a horse.
Well, you've just killed my old friend.
But I am like a lethal Dr. Doolittle, all right? So just, let me do my thing.
You go and you start to walk towards the road, up the road slightly, and as you get further up, you can start to hear howling on the wind.
Okay.
It's a bestial cry. Rin,
Have I found the horses yet?
yeah, you found the horse, but there's another bestial cry coming from around the bend.
So I'm going to fall back with the horse to the main group.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my eye on the road though, or for the scanning the trees as well, because that's what my acute sense says.
Yeah. The coachman will start to retether the horse back to the cart, mending the reins as they can. And
Is
it
there
takes
anything on the body.
Takes about 10-20 minutes to do. On the body, yes, there might be. Let me have a look. You find a dagger, and that's it. Just a dagger. Yeah. You just find a dagger.
So this guy's got flesh hanging from his bones and all sorts of things, yeah?
Yeah. It's
I
not
vote
nice.
we burn the body.
Okay,
He
yeah.
was I recognise him. He was an old acquaintance.
What happened to him?
I would tell you, but I lost the handout.
I think we saw the handout.
I don't know where the handout's gone.
Durox, it was about a year ago. Rolf developed a strange rash. He changed, becoming irritable and violent at times. To hide his skin complaint, he made himself a hood out of an old sack. But this made it hard for him to see, and he was unable to escape the watch when the job went wrong. The last you know, he escaped from a cell and vanished without a trace until now.
There you go.
Stop it! Oh God, you two are retarded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, not you.
Try hard.
Well, yeah, you, but not because of that.
Anyway, I was going to talk to him, but you killed him, so
Sorry.
we weren't close. So
Not anymore.
Look,
I haven't seen him for a while.
I'm a wood elf ranger. It's just it was just an instinct, you know.
Do you shoot
You're always
everything you
looking
see in
after
the
it.
head the first time you see it, or
I wonder if it's that side of a road.
are you kind of like a shoot first, ask questions later?
I'm a
type
ranger.
elf?
It's deadly. It's running towards us. I'm going to shoot it. Sorry.
Says the person who punches first.
The
Yeah.
coach Holt stands up and he says, "He was a mutant. He deserved death."
I don't normally punch things to death immediately.
Literally your job.
It's against the law to be a mutant. You do know that, don't you? Come on.
Anybody? Do I have a tinderbox? 'Cause I'm going to set fire to the body.
It's
Yes.
dead, he can't hear you.
It's Durox he's talking to.
Oh, right.
Gentlemen, we are ready to leave again.
Right, we're going to burn the body. We're going to set fire to the body before we go.
Yeah, so you drag the body to one side and you set fire to it, and it starts to crackle and burn after you pour a bit of oil on it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Forest fires everywhere we go.
No. We've done it in such a way that it doesn't catch fire to
Yeah.
the rest of the forest.
The woods are too wet.
Yeah.
The woods are too wet.
I hope we don't meet any more of my friends. Otherwise, we're not just killed
Shoot
them.
I mean, are they all that ugly?
Oh. No, they're not all dwarves.
It's-
Yeah.
You continue on. You continue on the road travelling. You turn the corner and you see a grisly sight. Before
Is it
you,
Andy again?
yeah, before you. Before. Right, hang on, because I'm losing track now where everything is.
Agatha around every bend.
Because as you get closer to this horrible howling, you round the corner, and before you lies an overturned coach lying across the road with bodies littered on the ground around it. Two of its horses are desperately trying to struggle free from the harnesses as a creature with a large body and an incredibly small head hacks manically at them with an axe. A human
Horses!
A human with a dog-like head is lying screaming next to the coach. Blood pumps from his wounded leg, while another mutant, one with a pointed head, tries to bandage it. A fourth mutant with cloven feet is feasting on one of the bodies. Searching through the various corpses is a human with scaly skin, holding a loaded crossbow.
They are not my friends.
The coach pulls up to a halt. They've not noticed you yet. Lady Isolde goes, "Is there any more disruptions?" She sticks her head out the window and she goes, "Oh!"
Be silent. Get back in the coach. Do not make a sound.
Silence, woman.
Which she does. She goes back into the coach and goes very quiet. Philippe perches his head out. Do you need the help?
We might need your help, yes.
Very well. And he opens the door very quietly and steps out.
Right, so whereabouts are these guys?
I will bring you all across.
I do not own any token with vision in this scene.
That is right. So you've all left the coach.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Sneaking up on him.
If you could go and kill all of them, would be much appreciated.
I am a ranged guy now. I do not get stuck in. I staple people to objects from a distance.
I have good news.
You've
I
got
am
no
now the guy
vision.
that goes in.
You've got no visions either, have you?
No.
Nope.
Okay. This is weird. I thought I sorted that.
I see.
Can you see?
Yeah. Is it because I've got no vision?
Yeah.
I mean, so do I, technically.
I've got night vision, but I can't see
Even
anything.
though it's like nearly 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it gives a sec. I'm trying to sort this out, guys. Sorry.
I'm that weird human about no.
My accurate shot is the extra damage that I do. That's calculated automatically, isn't it?
It should be, yes.
Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I'm hitting like a train at the moment.
Yeah. It's a bright spot.
I'm going to see if I can get explosive tipped arrows.
Ooh. Oh, actually.
Don't drop one.
Give me a little bit. I might be able to help with that.
Yeah.
Now, I can actually make my own arrows and bow. I just need the right tools and materials and the right environment. I don't necessarily need to roll for it unless I'm making something that's a bit more exotic.
Just rolling that as an example. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Go, oh god. Explosives. Yes.
Right, you should all...
I've got a bright idea. Why don't I strap this explosive to your arrows? Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Can you all see now?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, you little shit. Fuck off.
That's
Excuse me,
not very
guys.
nice.
I have
He's
to
just trying
fucking
to fix
turn
our
my
vision.
cat into a
Okay,
claw.
hang on.
No, I've disappeared.
Yeah. Give us a sec. Sorry about this, guys. I really am sorry.
It's all good. Foundry doing foundry things. It happens. Hey!
Yay!
It should be sorted now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and did you not put vision on all our tokens?
Yeah.
Right,
is
right,
that,
right.
That's 7 there, isn't it? Yeah, cool. So, yeah, this is what you see.
Oh no, isn't there eight of us at the moment? Because there's the fop. The gambler.
Oh, Philip, yeah. Yes, you are correct.
That's it.
Yeah,
a lot.
see now.
The lot. Yeah. He's the black and white guy.
Yeah.
He's not allowed colour.
So this is the sight you see before you. They've not noticed you yet.
They're going to notice us soon.
Tromsel just starts walking towards them until he can't anymore.
What is your real?
He's got his pickaxe out.
Okay, give us a sec. Right.
Where are we? What are we looking at? So there are they? Right, I've got stealth.
I need, before you all start moving, I need everyone to get
come back, everyone.
into initiative round. Please.
Okay.
Where is it on the thing? I can't find like rolling initiative.
Right click your token. There's a shield with 2 swords crossed behind it. Click that and then click the dice in the combat tracker. Okay. And then click the dice.
Combat encounters, which is...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
Okay.
That's nice.
Good roll, by the way.
So, Rin, you're up first.
Right, I am going to... So this is all this bit here. So up to here, this is all cover. Is this like this? So this bit's the road and this is foliage, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to kind of just slowly make my way to this tree here.
Okay.
And just hide there for a second.
Okay, you're hiding there. Okay,
Yeah. I've knocked an arrow and I'm ready.
So are you holding your action?
I'm going to hold my action. I've got fast shot anyway, which means I could, if they charge or anything else, I can just shoot.
Yeah. So what's your trigger on holding your action? If they do anything or move or
If
what?
they notice and start to, and if they notice any of the group, I'm going to just let fly.
Okay. Halo. You can move up to your movement distance, which, if you look on your main character sheet, you'll have movement for walk 8, run 16 yards. You can actually run 16 yards and make an attack, or you can run twice that amount and not make an attack.
Elves not quicker.
Yeah, elves.
Right.
Yeah, elves might be quicker. Yeah.
Elves are quicker. Your movement should be 5.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I can run 20 yards,
Yeah.
Yeah. And still take an action.
walk 10 yards.
Yeah. If you're being sneaky, you're going to be walking.
Okay.
So you're going to be walking if you're being sneaky. I've been sneaky. I've got a movement of 6, so I can do 12 yards. So that's why, if you left click and hold from your character and drag it, it will give you a marker of how far you're going.
And then if you press space, it will actually move to where your marker ends.
Why do we still have Henry Robert Jacob on? Oh, is that because we've got our old names on?
Yeah.
So we'll just
Yeah,
say
it's like
click and
that
press space.
So
Yup.
So it's a square 5.
no, every square's 2 yards.
Okay.
We're
What do you
doing.
press to make that come out?
Pardon?
What do you press to make those lines come out?
So on the left-hand side, you'll see what looks like a ruler, not the thing that's an L.
Or a
Underneath the
Third
like,
one down on the right.
targets. Yeah, measure distance.
Or if you hold control
Uh-huh.
and then drag, you can actually
Well-
use a ruler that way.
Let's all get our rulers out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So I
Mine's
can,
bigger.
We can do it for you
I
if you want.
can
Just tell
run
me you want
20
to.
yards and walk 10.
Yeah, so because you're an elf, you've got a movement of 5, which means you can walk 10 yards and run 20. So you can run up to 20 yards and still take an action.
Or if you want to be sneaky, walk. Because if
Yeah.
you run, they'll probably notice you.
How do you make it bend?
Right, hold down. Go to the end.
Yeah, I'm going to go this 10 yards, just
Yeah, do that.
we'll see here, over here,
Okay.
behind this bush.
Space. Or come off.
You got.
Sorry.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
it. So you have to. That's it. You get it.
Yeah.
If you want to make it go round a corner, if you hold down Control, then let go of the left mouse button. It should stay on there, and then you click again and drag it to where you want it to go, and it'll give you like whatever shape you want. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And is that all you're doing?
At the minute, yeah.
Durox.
You're basically sat behind me, yeah.
I guess Jura is going to sneak with his cavalry hammer out.
Okay.
You have a cavalry hammer?
Yeah, he bought one.
You could have got one off Dead Roll.
While I'm also looking for a horse. Does it make more sense now?
There's a horse up there. Don't think it's
Hang on,
going to be good to ride though.
I can get to there.
Skills, combat,
I walk.
range combat 160.
They don't
No.
seem to be taking any notice of you at the moment.
I'm not riding that horse.
No, it's not. It's not dead. It's alive. You got this guy here is trying to hack at it.
Is it fighting back?
Yeah, they're rearing up. But they're tethered, so it's very difficult for them to hit anything.
We're going to have to attack
In
soon,
that
or we're
case,
going to lose
I'm
the
gonna
horses.
whisper to Rin, use your super arrows and shoot through the tethers to save the horses. You have to do this thing. End turn.
End turn.
Yuri.
Brilliant.
Let's see.
Go on. Whoever's talking, I can't hear you.
You don't need to hear me. It's fine.
He's muttering to himself, I think.
It's a secret.
Yeah. Oh, it helped when I moved the microphone. That's one.
Is that what you're doing?
Ta-da! Yeah.
Okay.
Can't see shit now.
You see this guy here? Yeah. You notice that he has dark green scales covering every inch of his skin. A forked tongue flickers between crooked teeth as he scans the area, but he's not seen you yet. He's more concerned about the screaming guy, or the screaming dog-headed mutant on the floor. Chomzel.
Okay, I'm just going to look at Nicholas and sort of go, so we need to kill these guys before we can move on, hey?
You pretty much just what we tend to do, yeah.
Alright. And I'm going to, yeah, charge at them.
Oh, God.
Are you shouting anything, or are you just running?
I've got my... Yeah, I've got my pickaxe out, and I am... I'm probably just running.
Okay.
So I can do 12 yards run, and then I guess I can just use my turn to run again if I wanted, right?
Yes.
That's dwarven stealth.
I've got a movement of 6 for crying out loud.
I used to have movement of 6.
Yep. So you just hear Chomzel dink 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 going past you wearing the armor. Nicholas.
Well, I've got to go follow Tromsel now, haven't I? I can only get to there, which is sad. But I'm going to go running with my shield and sword out. Was that 16 yards, or was it the next one?
Yeah, that was 16 yards.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I use
No, it's
athletics to go further?
16's there. Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Oh, could I have done that, actually?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah. Roll athletics.
No.
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 I realised as soon as I looked, I was like, you know what, that wasn't happening.
Yeah, Nicholas, you can move another 3 yards, which will be another 2 squares if you like, because it's a 2 yards every square.
I'm gonna get right there.
Okay. Philippe, he just goes, "These guys are crazy. I like it."
Well then, Philippe, let's have you. These guys are crazy. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's French,
He hasn't noticed anything. He's too concerned trying to bandage his friend. This one's trying to eat people. This one's howling in pain. Agatha.
Gonna hobble along on her crutch. Agatha?
I don't mean he's supposed to be muted.
Oh, he's probably typing.
So he normally starts typing at 9.
I think it changes.
I think it depends where he is, to be honest.
I can't hear the type note.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it fizzles and doesn't do anything. You can spend a fortune point and reverse that roll if you want.
Oh yeah.
Because we will be wrapping up tonight, and all fortune points reset.
Yep, do that. Do that.
Okay, that will be a +4 to hit for Dart. So, can you just put the description for dart in the chat first, please, Agatha? Thank you. Yeah, so he takes 4 damage.
Who are you targeting? Oh, that mutant here.
He screams and howls in pain as the dart slams into him, alerting the others, and that's where we're going to leave it for the night. I will dish out experience points.
Ooh, spicy.
And so
Not that we can spend them yet, because we would need to rest for that.
yes, that's correct. So I've already given you the end of campaign experience points and the end of long-term ambitions for the party. So for this session, I'm going to say you got. Oh, actually, I've got a guide here now. 'Cause I'm in published materials.
Oh,
Yeah.
you posh.
So. Okay, you get 30 experience points for dealing with the people in the. What's his name? Coach and Horses.
Right.
And I'm going to give you another 50 for the session for tonight.
So 80 in total.
Yeah. So if you want to put 80 into your character sheets, everybody, please.
Hang on.
Cool.
Beautiful.
3, 1.
Joel,
nine,
you
three,
know, you put that in your total.
Yes.
Yeah, just change the total.
Yeah.
3,
I'll do
2,
it.
7,
It's,
3.
it's the seems to be the opposite way of doing it.
Yeah, because we need to keep a running total of your experience points, because when you reach a long-term goal and you wish to retire
Did
your
you say
character...
80?
Yes, 80. So if you hit a long-term goal and you wish to retire your character and re-roll a new character, you take half of those experience points over to your new character.
Which is what me and Bo have just done.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So but it's always worth getting long-term, short-term goals sorted out, because I can give you bonus stuff as well. Along with motivations, I can also give you resolve points when you hit motivations.
Right.
But-
I find that if you put it in for those that don't know, where you've got experience on your main character sheet, I always add it to my total, because then it ups my current
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
can spend.
Yeah, you can't do it on anything.
Yeah. Right, guys, I've got a log because I've got to go to bed because I've got work at 7:30.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, everyone. I will.
Thank you very much.
The next
What?
one.
The 45 plus 80.
Yeah, sounds right.